Good Thursday morning, July 31st. I'm here to wish you a great day. And Klein will be singing the weekend song tomorrow. Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to your Prequend. Final day of July 2025. We are Klein Alley Show, and this is KROQ. Welcome back. Oh, nice to meet you for the very first time. My name is Klein. That is Allie.
Morning.
Oh boy, you're in a mood already. Allie's chugging a protein shake, but today's the day, big day.
Why is she doing that?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing any of this.
No, why
it's
are you
like heavy on your stomach?
Yeah, why? I mean,
protein? No.
By the way, apparently the hot dogs have already been dropped off from Pink's.
Great. Can we just do it now?
No, we've got a star-studded cavalcade of guests joining us later this morning as Allie attempts to tackle what is it's being referred to as a lot of things, but really we call it Eat Your Words because you claimed on the air when we were not here, but you were here, that the last place finisher in the ladies division of the 4th of July hot dog eating contest finished 6 hot dogs. And you said, easy, you could do that. You could at least beat the last place finisher. And we all...
I just thought it was reasonable.
Yeah.
That's not what you said.
I said I could probably do it because I think most people could probably eat 6 hot dogs in 10 minutes if they really put their mind to it.
Right. And then, now we like whenever any of us say anything around here, everyone else just gangs up and says, now it's time to eat your words. And I'm very excited that later this morning we will all get to witness what happens when...
6 dogs versus 1 hog.
Come on, pig. Piggy. Come on, piggy.
Is this...
Dude, that's a death metal pig.
Allie, what do you think, huh?
I mean, I was offended and then quickly recovered.
Do you like that name
Is that
better?
making fun of me or the pigs
We're
in
not
the
sure.
hot dog?
That's the best part about it. It's out
Who's
of
the hog in this scenario?
I think it's got to be
Me?
you, I believe. Or we could go with this if you'd rather.
6 glizzies versus 1 Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Leslie didn't really rhyme, so we had to take creative liberties.
Okay, so you had to change my name for the sake of the rhyme?
Yeah, you're like a Lizzie, lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
so there's
That's
that.
a good one because you have to explain it.
Right, I think it's funny.
Okay.
And then there's, the more obvious one.
6 Winnies versus 1 failed actress.
That's okay. I'll take. Is that supposed to say Winnie or Weenie?
That was supposed to say wieners.
Yeah.
But
well,
I think
Klein misspelled that probably.
I think
That's not what I read. Like, come on, Klein, what are you doing?
6 Winnies, you idiot.
That's what you wrote.
I was supposed to say wieners. Hey, we got this one right though, Allie. Here
I
we
love
go.
that Elmer's like, this makes no sense.
6 francs versus 1 tank.
Dump it in my trash mouth.
I like that one.
All right. Well, that's the first one that kind of makes sense.
Well, there's so many more. But
The pig one made no sense, but I love.
Allie will
Hard to
attempt.
spell tank.
Allie will attempt. That actually wasn't supposed to say that at all. I'm glad it worked out. Anyway, lots going on. I can't wait. Let me start by saying hi to Joe. We got a big show planned for you all today, so hopefully you are buckled in and ready to go for the next 4 hours plus. What's up, Joe?
Morning, sweet dudes, and shout out to Nat Banigers. I just want to say happy anniversary to my wife of 11 years. She's finally listening to you guys because of Disney tickets.
Oh,
So I thought I'd
finally.
take advantage.
Hey, all right, we do have Disney tickets for you today, and I recommend you listen to every dumb thing and smart thing we may say over the next few hours. It could result in you winning Disney tickets, and who knows, maybe in the process, even though you're just using us to get into Disneyland, you find a show that you actually enjoy. Based on everything we just did a moment ago, probably not the case, but later, we will convince you that this is the show for you. That's right. That's right. So we got lots to get into. We'll tell you all about it and start giving you money, Allie's money, and that'll all be coming up after this new Foo Fighters song called Today's Song on KROQ. that open drummer position on LinkedIn. Unfortunately, the position has been filled. Foo Fighters making the big announcement yesterday that in a weird sort of NBA-style trade, they have swapped drummers with Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
And Josh Freese, who had taken over for the Foo Fighters after Taylor Hawkins, has gone now back to Nine Inch Nails, a band that he had played with before. And I believe it's Ilan Rubin has made his way to the Foo Fighters. So I think a lot of us were holding out hope, or at least thought potentially there was a chance that Taylor Hawkins' son was going to reprise his role drumming with the Foo Fighters potentially on a full-time basis. That is not the case, at least now. And who knew that we would get NBA trade action happening between alternative rock drummers?
I do think there should be more band swaps like this.
It is interesting.
I want to know the story behind it all.
Like an All-Stars.
Of course, and there's got to be stuff behind. And at some point, if it's Dave Grohl, I mean, everyone will have their own opinions about it. If you remember when Josh Freese was told that he was no longer needed in the Foo Fighters, he put out a statement like he was completely blindsided by it.
Yeah.
And he gave he put out that list, 11 reasons why I think I lost my job as the Foo Fighters drummer. And who knows if maybe this was all part of a well-calculated plan.
Or maybe it was like, similar to sports. It's like, okay, now we have an opening, or we have a guy who's looking for a job, right? And then Nine Inch Nails is going, okay, we've got this drummer, but maybe we can upgrade and get him back, and then we'll release Ilan. And then Foo Fighters is like, hey, whoa, you got Elon? Cool, we'll take him. And maybe all this is happening behind the scenes, and all of a sudden, boom, you got this switchy.
What if they had to trade songs, too? They're like, you'll get our drummer, and we will give you My Hero. Nine Inch Nails is like, all right, great, done.
And then you switch lead singers for one night, too.
Well, anyway, if you want Nine Inch Nails, we got that for you today as well, because we'll give you tickets to see their sold-out show coming up later this morning in Los Angeles, and then put you on the standby list to go see them again in New York City. It's part of KROQ's Road Trip USA. So we've covered it. In fact, this is the details. These are the details, that's how I should speak, that you're waiting for. We'll give you that now. Back in a second with Allie's cash that could be yours. And if you want it, call us now, 800-520-1067. 5 questions about the news. If you do better than Allie, she instantly pays you her money, and we do it next on KROQ.
KROQ Road Trip USA. Your favorite KROQ bands and destinations all across the country. Stop for.
I want to be a part of it.
Get lost in Times Square. Get cast in a Broadway musical you didn't audition for. All while folding a slice and standing in line for a $12 bagel when you see Nine Inch Nails in New York. Hail a cab at 9, noon, 3, and 6 to score tickets to their sold-out show at the Kia Forum on September 18th. And you'll get the chance to see him again in New York. Courtesy of Live Nation and ICLG.
You'll come see us, Nine Inch Nails, at the Forum, only on the World Famous KROQ.
KROQ. What?
When you get a butt dial, Klein, is it just from your mom?
If my mom calls me 90% of the time, it is unintentional, and it's her butt. And then when I tell her later, hey, you called me 9 times in a row this morning, she's always shocked.
But it's someone you talk to on a regular basis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Last night, I received a butt dial from someone that I don't talk to very often at all. And it was a very mysterious, very X-rated voicemail.
What do you mean X-rated? Like they were having sex?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm interested in what you think and what your theory is of what is on this voicemail, because this is just a piece of what I heard.
Ow. Ow. Oh, my God.
Gay. Right?
Vanessa, that's so quick to judge. What is that?
This goes on for minutes. But
maybe the guy needed help. Like he was pinned under like one of those IKEA furnitures to topple over on you.
He's in the bathroom after all those tacos.
Maybe this guy was $10K for LA.
Anything could have been going on, but it starts like this.
Hey Siri, shut the f up.
Whoa!
What?
Wow!
So aggressive, man.
Wow!
Damn.
That's the first thing you heard?
Yeah, and this is a guy that I know, but I don't. I can't even tell you the last time the last time I talked to him on the phone was when I was trying to rekindle with old friends when we were doing our forced resolutions. So it's been a very long time since I talked to him. He hasn't called me since that rekindling
Let me try
moment.
to remember. This is when we forced you to call random people from your phone you haven't spoken to in a while.
Yeah, and this is the guy I went to
really
elementary school with.
Is this the guy that's like
He's like a rocket scientist or something at Stanford.
Oh, he's really smart.
He's super smart, and I called him, and he was like on the way to Curacao for a vacation.
He sounds smart based on how he yells "F you" at Siri.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember when that paraglider crashed and he had Siri call 911?
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, Siri, call 911.
Yes.
Call 911. Emergency.
Yeah.
Right?
That sound. Play yours, Allie. Now, hold on.
Ow. What the f*** is the voice? My goddamn. Oh. Talking to me?
What happened?
Are you talking to me?
Can we find it? Do you have the guy's number?
Not only do I have his number, we decided to call him because I wanted to confront him about this and see if he remembers anything about this.
Well, let's just play some bets for a second, because if you get you wake up, you have a random long ass voicemail. Usually, we all experience this, and it's someone that did not intend to call. And you usually just hear the sounds of pockets or someone walking. It's
I
never
woke
good.
up to it and I was like, "Oh, this must be a drunk dial." But then, as I'm listening to it, because remember Shannon Sharp did an accidental live stream of his sex.
Yeah, where's that audio? That sounded like
was a real weird.
It sounded like Chewbacca going to town.
Yeah,
it was a lot of like. It was real guttural.
Yeah,
right.
This is.
Do you have the audio of that?
Let me
because
see.
that. Once again, another accidental, and I think he accidentally.
Klein's never been so jealous.
Man, I've never made that noise or made anyone make that noise. I mean, it's wild. I got to start doing that more. Maybe I just.
What's you? Ow. I'm this person's son. It's not done at all.
And this is your guy.
Yeah.
How long did this message go on for? You got?
3 minutes.
Wow. All right. Well, hold on. Vanessa says he's on the hotline now. Let me say hi to. Should we say his name? You think he's going to want anonymity?
Peter.
Oh, hold on. Let me get him on. Hold on 1 second.
Sounds like he's playing with a Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Hi. Welcome to live radio. You're on KROQ. What the hell was that?
Well, I think we all know what happened.
No, none of us know what happened at all.
Either you fell out of an airplane or you were having sex with Shannon Sharp. We don't know. We don't know what happened.
And an accident happened, and Allie got the best of it.
What was the accident?
What do you want me to say, Kevin?
We want you to tell us what happened exactly, because this is
painkillers.
There's words that I can't say on the radio. That
well, don't worry, we bleeped them the first time around.
Can you in a slightly cleaned up version? You hurt your junk, or is this in the backside?
No, just good times with whatever.
What? Oh man,
this is less clear than the voicemail you left me.
I want to party with Peter now.
Peter, is there
Peter has a boat? Remember?
Is there another person involved in this, or is this just you?
There's another person, of course.
Oh, there is.
But yeah.
So this is. So we are hearing.
Do you want to talk to her right now?
Here she is.
Hey, Allie, you know Trisha.
Yes, I do know Trisha. Hi, Trisha.
Kevin knows you too. Kevin knows Allie too.
Hello.
Hey, Trisha.
Hi.
Hi. You know this message that is this your boyfriend or husband or what's this one night stand?
My husband.
Husband? Do you know this message he accidentally left on Allie's phone? I mean, listen. I don't know if you heard that. Listen.
Shut the f*** up. Ow. Ow.
You know about this at all, Trisha?
Nope, didn't know about
that. Ow.
You gotta be more careful.
This is the voice, my goddamn. Ow. Are you talking to me?
Now, Trisha, are you involved?
Is Trisha there?
Are you
or no?
involved in this? Because you're not on this recording at all.
No.
You were not involved in this, or you were there?
I don't believe I was there. And if I was, maybe...
He's in the back.
Put it back on the phone. Put it back on the phone.
Was Peter on poppers or something?
Okay, are drugs and sex involved or both?
What?
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 Hold on. Guys, I am more confused now
Totally.
than I was at the beginning of this call.
Darn it.
Peter, was this a pleasure message or a pain message? Because we really can't tell.
I don't know if I want to continue this conversation.
Really? It's that private, Peter.
What did you say to her?
We just asked if she knows what that is. What is that? By the way, of all of the times to accidentally call someone and leave a message, I mean, this was a choice moment that Allie came in the morning. She goes, "You got to hear this message I got in the middle of the night."
It's not done at all.
What time did this message come in, Allie? Midnight?
12:30.
12:30 she got this. You're having a late night.
It's not done at all. Hey, did he have one of those 4-hour Viagra boners?
Oh.
All right, now I got to go back to my cell phone. Now I got to listen to the voicemail. Now I got to do a lot of stuff.
We'll play you the voicemail in its
right
entirety.
here.
I don't want to hear
Allie has the voicemail. We're all listening. It's a giant mystery.
Yeah, you heard it. I didn't hear it.
Someone's guessing maybe Peter has fleas too. Is it possible that he got the fleas?
I don't have fleas.
Listen to this message. I mean, this is out of control. I can't.
I'm using like 4 or 5 different painkillers. Ow. Oh. Oh.
Are you in active labor, Peter?
I think you're about 8 centimeters dilated at this point.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Allie, I'm going to kick your butt.
Thank God Allie shared
I guess
this
it's
with
going to
us.
hurt.
Yeah, Allie, what would it sound like if you kicked your butt? Play some audio. Let's see.
I'm trying to be polite because I'm on the radio.
Kick it.
Ow.
Clearly he's embarrassed, but I'm just curious as to why he would be embarrassed.
I honestly was worried.
Time to learn something and potentially win yourself $100 of Allie's money on a Thrifty Thursday. It's always one of the greatest days of the week to win her money. And we will throw in some tickets so you can go to KROQ's pool party happening tonight at Morongo, where you will be there almost Monday. We'll be playing live. You get to go in the dupe end, as they call it, and have a great time with Postmaster Johnny, who will be there hosting live. And that's happening tonight. So we'll be giving away tickets throughout the day today. If you're looking to get a pool party involved in your summer before summer runs out and running out of time, let's make it happen tonight at KROQ's pool party, and we will get you in and potentially give you some money to spend there as well if you beat Allie. And we say hi to Lori, who would like a shot at this. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Allie thinks she knows the news, and she will be delivering it again later this hour, but does she really have any idea what's going on in the world? If you do better than she does, she gives you $100 of her money.
Awesome. I'm ready.
All right, Allie.
Okay, see you.
This is one of many challenges you have in front of you today, including the big hot dog one.
This is the easy one.
Well, you think so. Allie's not happy. She tried to tell me yesterday that she's as upset about eating these hot dogs later as I was about getting my nipple pierced. I said these aren't even comparable. But anyway, we'll get into that later in the show.
Yeah,
Lori,
eating hot dogs is like a reward.
I know. I would. If we were just at a regular backyard barbecue, I feel like Allie could easily put away 6 hot dogs. The fact that all this pressure is on her because she made this crazy
Or if you're at a
claim.
barbecue and they're like, we want a hot dog or your nipple pierced.
Everyone's going hot dog. We'll get into that later. Your round of Allie Knows the News officially starts right now.
Allie knows the news.
All right. Fans have started a change.org petition.
What was that dramatic pause for?
I was waiting until Allie was officially out of... I wanted to make sure Allie wouldn't hear the first question. I don't want her to cheat. I got to take this seriously. Fans have started a change.org petition so that Chipotle can name a burrito after who?
Beyonce.
Question number 2. A freak accident sadly killed a woman who was hiking in Yosemite. What exactly happened? Very rare freak accident took place.
He had a heart attack.
Heart attack. I don't know if that counts as freak accident. We go to question number 3. Kamala Harris made the news after making what major announcement?
Oh, she's not going to run for governor.
Question number 4. Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas has been arrested for running what shady operation, potentially out of his Encino home?
Oh, illegal gambling?
And finally, this band is dropping the price of their tickets, supposedly after they are not selling for their 60th anniversary show.
Rolling Stones.
All right. Let's bring Allie in. We'll score it together. And hopefully you do better than she does so we can give you some money. And I know there's a lot of news going on, and maybe these are not the biggest stories, but they are still significant, and we will score it all together. Allie is back. What are you drinking now? Hold on, you have a whole different thermos
I
going.
just got some water, but I just saw the hot dogs, dude.
What's wrong?
They're massive. I'm not eating 6 of those.
What do you mean they're massive?
They're like the extra long ones.
No way.
They're like a foot long. I can't eat those. So it's off.
It's not off.
I can't eat 6 of them. I never
We
said I
just cut them
could.
down to size. We'll cut them down to size.
Yeah,
Make
we'll
them
trim
6 inches.
Eat 3 of them.
All right.
That's how long a standard hot dog is 6 inches.
Oh, they brought the big ones from Pink's?
Yes, they're like they're at least 9
They're
inches
so
long.
good, though.
They're,
Let me see.
I think if they taste better,
Vanessa, bring them in here.
Oh.
They're absurdly long.
I have a measurement tape.
Hey, I'm sorry, Lori. I hope you're not in a rush. Hold on one second. I just got to see this. Is a live radio show. Things happen. Oh, they're only 8 inches, Allie. You don't even know inches. You're a lesbian. Hold on. Hold on one second. Oh, these are great. These are
Kevin, I can't eat
Look, I'm holding
6 of those hot dogs.
Look at it. I'm holding them up for the YouTube cameras now as well. If you're watching live, you
I
can't.
never said I could eat hot dogs that were extra long like that. Those aren't the ones they have at Nathan's.
Get Joey Chestnut on the phone. We got to confirm what is the proper size, because I feel like these are close enough to the size.
No, they're not. And you would be bitching about this too if you were doing this.
Allie-
This is not what I said I could do. I'll eat 4 of those.
All right, we'll add up the inches. You know who's great at adding? Vanessa. Vanessa, question quickly.
Yes.
All right, we have.
If a standard hot dog is 6 inches and these are 8, how many does Allie
How many
have to
does
eat?
she have to eat? Quickly, just tell me the number.
But she wants it 6, and they're originally, so she needs to eat 36 inches, which means she has to eat about 4.5.
Okay, that's close. Way closer than I thought she'd be.
Wow, did you
All
really
right,
do that?
Get him out of here.
Ah, stupid guy.
She's a genius.
I'm
Remember,
not stupid.
We don't think you're stupid.
she won
What's
the
wrong
math
with
off.
you?
She won the math off. Remember. All right, Allie, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Those are bigger than standards, but man, they look great. Hey, shout out, Pinks. I know. I feel like we're gonna eat all these before the contest even begins. All right,
Great.
Laura, you still there?
I am.
Okay, here we go. According to people on the text line that are watching on YouTube, damn, those hot dogs are huge. Question number 1, Allie. Fans have started a change.org petition to get Chipotle to name a burrito after who?
Ozzy Osbourne.
That is the correct answer. Wow, you saw that story.
I did.
I thought that was boy news. Apparently, Ozzy was a fan of Chipotle.
Well, people said they were getting the Ozzy at Chipotle
Right.
in honor of him, so I think he already has his Chipotle order that he goes to,
Yes.
and then so they want to make it a permanent menu item.
So that is correct. Allie gets 1 point. Unfortunately, Lori did not get that. Go to question 2. A freak accident killed a woman who was hiking in Yosemite. What
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
happened?
I think a branch of one of the trees just fell and killed her.
That is one of
Scary.
my absolute biggest fears. Even though the odds of it happening are so rare, this woman was just hiking, hears that crack from up above, and a tree branch fell, hit her in the head, and that's it. Game over.
Yeah,
Crazy
how
story.
often does that even happen in general, let alone happen and fall on that person in that exact moment?
So that is the correct answer. Very sad story, and Lori did not get that either, which means Allie is up 2-0. Question number 3. Kamala Harris made a major announcement yesterday. What was it?
She's not running for governor.
She's not running for governor. The second announcement I believe she made is she's going to be releasing a book, but not as big as the first announcement. That is correct.
I mean, it is kind of like the Hulk body slamming Kamala Harris from heaven.
Right. Lori is on the board, and Lori, congratulations. You have 1 point, but it's you need a big comeback now. Question number 4. Former NBA star Gilbert Arenas has been arrested, accused of running what shady or illegal operation from his Encino home?
It was high-stakes gambling.
Oh, man, I was so jealous when I saw that story break. She got that as well, by the way. Lori, congratulations. Allie, that is correct.
Poker, I believe.
High-stakes poker, all sorts
so
of
cool.
I
illegal
know.
gambling operation. By the way, this happens at a lot of I would imagine every big house I drive by is running some sort of an illegal casino in
Yeah,
it.
and who cares if they're all consenting to playing cards for money? Who gives a crap?
Well, the government wants their piece. They don't like all this money being handed around without them getting their little piece of it. And we go to the final question. This band is apparently slashing their ticket prices because they weren't selling as well as they thought they would for their 60th anniversary show.
60th anniversary. Guns N' Roses?
Oh, wow. No, your math is way off on that one, but that is wrong. She guessed Rolling Stones. That is the right wheelhouse, but it's Grateful Dead, Dead & Co.
Oh, damn.
I know. I didn't think they
How did they not have an audience? But I feel like they're all so dedicated. They'll spend a fortune going around. My stepdad
Dead
spends...
& Co. is like reunion. It's not even the real Grateful Dead.
Yeah, but my stepdad would disagree. He thinks it's just as exciting as it was back then.
He's had
just having them jam, hearing them jam for so long.
Well, apparently the ticket prices went up and they're really high right out of the gate.
Oh.
Fans started going nuts about it, going like, "What's going on here? This is like
I'm a
crazy."
hippie. I can't afford this.
Right. So then they apparently are now some of the prices are being scaled back down, supposedly. But all those old hippies apparently have all the money in the world.
Well, some of them do, yeah. And then they're like, I'm just going to take acid and twirl in the back.
Hey, Laura, you put in a decent effort, and I know that was a confusing round of Allie Knows the News, but unfortunately, Allie holds on to her money for now. We still will send you to KROQ's pool party tonight, so get ready for that, all right?
Nice.
All right, hold on one second. This is your Hosier. Contractually, we must play it, I believe, at least once an hour here on KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. Good morning.
So long I've been waiting, girl, you know I've been anticipating for the day you'd come my way. Now you're here and I got to say, hey, you're my adrenaline, you're my fire. Girl, you make me want to reach up higher. No star is too far. Spread your wings as we reach up for the sky. Give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me. True love's so hard to find.
When you get it, got to hold on tight.
I got you, and you got me. Let's get together and make some memories. Give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love. Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love.
Feedback about the music we play.
Hey guys, this is Felix, and I'm here to hate on something other than Jake and his fat man boobs. You guys...
Hold on.
Jesus.
This guy is hot. He's a child, and Allie. He's all fired up about the music we play on KROQ, and he hates it even more than Jake and his fat man boobs.
Fat man boobs. You guys' music choices are terrible. That is the worst song I've ever heard. And I'm only 12.
Oh.
And Hosier? if you're gonna play Hosier, at least change the song.
No, we will not.
We can't.
You're just
We
a
have
dumb
no
kid.
control.
And you don't
You're
know
just
what
a dumb
you don't know what you're talking about, except for the part about Jake's fat man boobs. In which case, he doesn't even have them anymore. Thanks a lot, Lasara.com.
Yeah.
Go Jake 20.
We have less to make fun of him about.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lasara.
Yeah, you really cost us all of our fat Jake jokes.
Klein and I should do a spot.
Yeah, Jake, we're doing your next commercial for Lasara.
Oh, that'd be great.
About how there's 50% less of you to make fun of, and
Yeah.
we don't like it at all. Hey, earlier, I think it was late last week, we had Kevin Ryder on with us, and he gave us permission, although he did warn us it's not a great bit, that we could take an old Kevin and Bean bit celebrity refrigerator and try to do the 2025 version.
Yeah, and all they would do was go to celebrities' houses and look at their fridge
Yeah.
and talk
What
about
do you
what was
guys
in
think of the bit? I don't think I ever got your take.
I thought it was a funny.
It's a funny bit, right?
Listen, as I said, I don't care at all about celebrities, really in general, and I truly don't care about what they're promoting and what. But I am fascinated about the most mundane things. Like, as I said, when I ran into Keenan Thompson at the grocery store, I wanted to see what was in his cart because I'm just curious. I don't know why.
You cared more about his cart
Yeah.
than Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, and he had a good shop, and I didn't tell him that. I wish I had. But regardless, I'm curious as to, I always like what's going on. When they used to do cribs, I didn't really care so much about, they've got 9 cars in the garage, and they've got, I was always interested in what's going on in the fridge. They got expired food in there. They got a good-looking steak. Like, that to me is more interesting.
Well, I think learning about other people's food situation, you do get food jealousy. I mean, I think that when you have a really well-run kitchen, you got a stocked fridge, you got a stocked pantry, that's something to be jealous of.
Yeah,
And if you
or-
can get some good fridges, that's exciting.
Now, listen, we've had a lot of people pitch us celebrities that they know, because the only problem is we don't have a celebrity. We're not a show that's friendly with a lot of celebrities. So,
That's not the only problem. It's the main problem. That's the whole bit.
yes, that is the big yes. Without the celebrity, we just
really
have
just fridge.
we just have fridge.
I still like it.
Which we have 2 of in the company kitchen.
Right, which is not great.
No.
So, just going over some of the pitches we got. We got pitches on the Go line, we got pitches on the phones, and we have people that have texted us, DM'd us connections. For instance, this person that claims Migs_yo that says, I know Wayne Brady. I don't know if that's a big enough celebrity, but if you'd like to see what's going on inside of his fridge. Yeah, we have no standards as to how low the celebrity can be. I think Wayne Brady
is pretty big.
Dude, I would
be
say
interested.
B level for sure.
Someone else claims that they have access to Paris Hilton. But
Stop.
having access to a celebrity is very different than getting them to agree to let us go and actually investigate their refrigerator.
Yeah, but Paris Hilton would be down for that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she did a whole cooking show where she recreated McDonald's fries. She eats like crap.
From Bunny Hops 09, doesn't Klein know that girl from the Hunting Wives show that's big now? That is, I think, the new biggest show on Netflix.
Well, you know one of the people from that show.
Yeah, I don't.
Why don't you ask her?
I don't know if that's a big enough celebrity for us to do to kick off. If we're going to kick
Haven't
off
you
the bit,
eaten from her fridge?
I have probably had food from her fridge before. Actually, that's true. But I don't think it's like.
Does she have a nice fridge? Just tell us.
Don't remember. I don't recall it. I think it was healthy, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. And then there was calls, Allie.
We did. Hey, regarding celebrity refrigerators, I am friends with Justin H. Min, who is an actor who's starred in the Umbrella Academy, Beef, The Devil's Plan.
I don't know. Like, I'm not a person that knows
Umbrella
people.
Academy is the only one I've seen.
I don't know that.
So,
Beef. You've
I
seen
don't know.
Beef.
We might be able to get him to participate. Thanks. Let's get high.
So we got a lot of people like that, which they've done some things. They have some credits to their name, but I don't know if it's going to move the needle in the same way that like Paris Hilton would.
Oh, no. But I mean, Beef has won Emmys, and I would be interested if there's somebody who is a chef on that show to see what their actual kitchen looks like.
Vanessa, you said that someone has access to who from Saturday Night Live that said that we can get in their fridge? Was there someone that reached out and knows?
It's probably one of the Bubblecast members.
No, I think it was Maya Rudolph. She
really?
said.
Stop.
Oh, okay, so I got feedback. That lady said that her mom knows her, and I was like, okay, come on, help me out.
Maya Rudolph would be amazing.
That would be great.
I would say that.
God.
She would have a nice mix of things, I think.
Yeah, if we're going to pick a celebrity fridge based on the first crop, I mean, I can read all these other supposed people that know people, but our options right now are either we go to Kevin Ryder and do his fridge, and then the bit gets a little bit too...
His wife is famous.
His wife is famous. That's a
Super
good point.
famous, yeah.
So I wonder if she has fridge control or he does, or we do Maya Rudolph. I think is the best one here.
So what did she get in touch with the mom or what?
I don't know.
That's the next step. I'm trying to get her to.
That's the most important step.
No, I know.
She's short. She's not good at steps.
Yeah, I know. We
She's
got
scaled back since Employee of the Month.
You should really have.
Hey,
She has let it got to her head, huh? You're in your head about it.
I have not gotten it. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
You never would have. You never would have got Employee of the Month had you put sentences together like that.
I never got it.
You
You can have it.
The success has ruined me.
You know what's funny? We joke about the fact that Vanessa won Employee of the Month around here. We got a serious call. I don't want to end this Celebrity Fridge segment on a downer, but if you do know a celebrity, have access to a celebrity, we have to make our decision. Allie and I think early next week, are going to go.
Next week?
Yeah,
I thought you were doing it this week.
Well, it would be great to do today after the show,
week
but
is tomorrow.
Allie's going to be too bloated after the hot dog. She doesn't want to go anywhere. She says she's going to have to crawl into like on a couch and take a nap or something.
I think I'm going to be so tired after we finish this.
Right.
I don't know if I can continue the show.
So the answer is we need a celebrity, and we need a celebrity by like Tuesday of next week at the latest, so that we can go ahead and do this dumb thing and be done with it.
All right, come on, Employee of the Month.
I did want to play this message for you because I think this is important that people hear this. This is another Employee of the Month calling to share his story with us on KROQ.
Hey, you guys are talking about Employee of the Month. I want to share a short story how me getting Employee of the Month saved my life. Towards the end of my marriage, I was being mentally and emotionally abused by my wife at the time and my mother-in-law. And I had planned my suicide out after work. I was going to jump off the bridge of the freeway in Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, my God.
This guy had a whole plan in place for how he was going to end his life. Okay, listen to this.
And to kill myself. And that night at work, as I was closing up, the manager of the store came up to me and said, "Jason, just want you to know you're Employee of the Month." And that made me feel appreciated. And of course, I'm talking to you right now. I didn't kill myself. So
isn't that amazing?
Employee of the Month saved my life. So that's what I want to share.
So I feel bad now clowning on this title because even though it is a joke title, for this guy, it actually legitimately saved his life. I believe that
Sometimes
story.
people just want to be appreciated, man.
That's it.
I just want to be seen and recognized.
Wow,
that's
congratulations.
amazing.
And given a Chipotle gift card.
So, Vanessa, we take back everything we've said, and congratulations on your huge honor as the Employee of the Month.
Yeah.
Man, Omar, imagine if that guy had done it. That would have had so much traffic for you.
Yeah, that would
terrible.
have sucked, dude. Thanks for not killing yourself.
Yeah, Omar would have never come in had he been in that traffic. Would have been terrible. All right, let's get into, we got more after this. Quick break.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 FM. KROQ. Right.
How would you like to live forever? Maybe you don't want to, but at least you'd love the secret, so you could live forever if you choose. That's what it's all about these days. And every week on the show, we check in with another old person that lived to 105, 107, 115, because they got a secret. We've never heard the same secret twice, which makes us think the old people are trying to sabotage, want to kill us off in our prime so they can get all the glory. Here's a tease, Allie, because we're going to get to a brand new old people secrets in a moment, but this is the woman that will be delivering the secret.
Well, if I give out my birthday to people.
Oh, my Lord.
So get ready because it's not always easy. We need translation. If you're listening, listen closely. Turn the volume up. And let's go ahead and figure out how we can live together forever with this brand new Old People Secrets.
From chicken brain to drinking rain, not getting laid. They call me the barmaid.
They call me the barmaid.
That's right. Let's live forever with sweet dibbits. Time for some old people
secret. Johnny Cash, thanks for the song. Let's get to it. Let's meet the woman, then we'll go ahead and guess the secret. You're more than welcome to play along.
Most of us look forward to retirement, spending our golden years traveling or just hanging with the grandkids. But one Memphis great-grandmother is getting ready to celebrate her 100th birthday and still taking appointments.
Oh, no.
That's
Is that
her
her
hips.
body?
That's her hips, yeah. It's moving around.
Oil her up, man.
That's her crossing her legs.
We got to oil her down. She, listen to this. She's 100.
She's frozen in a garden.
I work because this is what I've enjoyed doing all my life.
Now, this is one of those sad stories. It's supposed
Heart
to be
surgery. That's right. I'm still doing it.
It's supposed to be inspirational, but it really seems sad. She's 100, she's about to turn 100, and she's still working every day.
From a little girl, I always loved messing with my sister's hair. They had beautiful hair.
Oh, my God.
And I always enjoyed doing this.
She's a hairstylist, and she's 100. And would you let anyone who was at that age,
Nope.
shaky, etc.,
Absolutely
handle
not.
scissors by your eyes, ears, head, etc.?
No, and I've even done my own hair and done a horrible job, and I would still rather give myself another haircut than let this woman do
Yeah,
it.
and we've seen Allie's haircut she gave herself. It was the most regrettable mullet in the history of hair.
I wish I could say a 100-year-old did it, but it was me.
You should change the story. Just and that way everyone would make fun of you, and then you go, you know what? I supported this woman.
Callie Terrell loves making women look and feel good.
Hey, look, we can all
With the
get...
same hairstyle. That's what I think when someone's like a really old hairstylist, they have like 5 things that they can do, and they just never change.
You're getting a gray afro. You're getting a gray afro. And you're getting. My grandma had the biggest gray afro, and every time she would go and say, "I got my hair done again," I'm like, "Grandma, it's a gray afro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a big puffy gray thing."
It's the Golden Girls haircut.
Right.
It feel good. Well, when I do it again, maybe pay more.
So this is going to be tough to figure out the secret because, as always, the old people are kind of hard to figure out. But I think that's part of the magic of the old people's secret is that you feel like you're deciphering a code.
Yeah, I know. It's
So
like
here
the
we
Da
go.
Vinci Code for old people.
Here's just a little bit more about her, and then we'll lock in on what we believe her secret is.
Mrs. Terrell now only works to keep busy and to satisfy a few longtime customers like her daughter, Inez. She's 99 years old and anxiously awaiting her 100th birthday in November.
That's so tough for her daughter.
To say I don't want to get my hair cut anymore with you, Mom. I know.
It's just
I know.
like, my mom's been cutting my hair for 60 years or whatever.
She probably goes to another place right after to get it fixed. Right.
Now, if I give out my birthday to people, you have to pay for it. 100. How about that?
I don't know what that was. I think it's a joke, but
That's another thing that I love when they do these interviews. If they try and make them sound funny, because
Yeah.
it makes them sound like they're sharp
That's how
and
she
cool.
charges for a haircut.
oh, that what she was trying to
I
say?
thought she was whoring herself out.
Well,
Like,
I didn't. I didn't
hey,
understand. Yeah, what was she
you
saying?
got to pay for it.
Pay for 100. 100. So everything's 100 now.
How about that?
Her zeal for life is amazing.
By the way,
and so-
imagine 45 minutes of that while you're getting your haircut.
Jesus.
I have to give them back.
Her zeal for life is
Can you cut my ears off while you're at it?
amazing, and so is her work ethic. She rents space in a salon now, but once had her own thriving business.
Now, this is the saddest part of the story. I want to warn you.
There is no salon.
She hasn't left her room in 6 years. This whole thing is a figment of her imagination.
Wow, it's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Everyone's playing
Right
along.
in your
Hi,
head.
come on in. That'll be $39.50.
It's really a sad,
Here you go.
sad story. Yeah, and then they hand her a couple buttons, and she goes, "Thank you for my
A
pen."
tip. Oh.
She's outlived almost all of her customers.
Oh, God.
This is sad.
Because she
now.
got shaky with the scissors.
Yeah, they all died of stabbing wounds in their necks.
People my age that I used to buddy with, I don't have a single one. I was in a bridge club. I'm the only one in the club that's living.
So you got to start
Wait,
looking
so
at her.
how do you play bridge? You're just one person.
It's just
a bridge
her.
to the afterlife.
That's the
Rainbow Bridge.
That's right. All right, so here we go. It's time for the secret now. We've learned a little bit about her, Allie. Here's what they say.
All right.
Work is part of her secret to longevity.
Just part of it, though. What is the rest of the secret? Okay, you want to live forever? You got to think like the elderly. They know the secret. What is it?
I think she wants good conversation. I bet she chats it up with all of her clients, or used to, and that's what makes her feel young and cool and happy.
All right. Good conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Omar, what's her secret?
Yeah, working, staying busy, but also, I mean, just listen to her positivity. You have to have a positive outlook on life.
Yeah, the old people love saying that. Oh, Jake the Nerd, what's her secret?
I gotta stay young at heart.
Okay. Thank you, Jake. He waits all week to do his old person impression.
It's good impressions.
I think he said the same. Pull the clips of him doing just as
Oh
old
my
people.
God!
think.
With
It's
this
always the same.
back-to-back
Same.
secrets.
It's always the same.
Good family love.
He puts no thought into his actual guess. He just puts his thought into
I
the
think
impression.
sometimes he just grumbles,
Yeah.
and we're like, okay.
This is what she said.
I'm not used to just being up in the house. See, I work so long. I just been around people. So I enjoy being with people and doing something exciting.
See?
There you go. Being
I
around
was sounding
people.
just like her.
Yeah, you almost nailed
You
it.
kind of did.
All right, that's it. We'll take a quick break. Now you can live forever. Just be around people, and you'll live until you're very old. Except it sounds like all the people she was around are dead now, which is a weird thing. 'Cause every group she was a part of.
I know.
My clients, my bridge club, they're all dead. So
Exactly. She's
Netflix,
the only one left.
look into this woman. I think she could have a suspicious past. us, at least for the next hour. Allie will attempt to eat her words. She claimed easy. 6 hot dogs, 10 minutes. That's what the last place finisher got at the Nathan's hot dog contest in early July, last day of the month. She goes, I could do that. At least she claimed that on the air. Now we're making her eat her words. So we got Pink's in here. Richard Pink brought some hot dogs personally. I mean, the owner of Pink's, big deal. Brad Williams will be here to monitor, make sure everything's on the up and up. And Allie will attempt to eat her words, although she's been trying to talk out of this pretty much since yesterday when we called her out on it.
Well, because I don't want to do it. Just because I said I thought I could doesn't mean that I want to actually follow through with eating 6 hot
want
dogs.
to eat gravy on dog food?
Yeah, I love gravy, and I said gravy makes everything better.
Yes, I think he did.
You know what? Didn't hate it, but I didn't want to eat my words either. Didn't want to pierce my nipple. That's for sure. Did it. Omar didn't want to land an effing plane. Did it.
Yes, Omar wanted to.
No, he didn't want to.
Did. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway.
This is all supposed to be fun.
These are not great examples I'm using, but these are all things we've had to do. We eat our words on the show, and I think it's important we prove to each other and to the audience that if we say something, we follow it up. We don't just say it.
Yeah, Klein made that fake ID that didn't work.
I made Omar a fake ID, and he went all the way and tried to use it. And he almost got arrested at Stater Brothers. So we all have problems, okay? Hey, Dwayne, you're on KROQ. Good morning.
Morning. How we doing, guys?
Doing just fine. What can we do for you?
I just wanted to call about the celebrity refrigerator. I'm a relative of Thomas Ian Nicholas from American Pie, and I already talked with him about it.
He's open to the idea?
He's open to the idea.
Who was he in American Pie? Which role was he?
He was Kevin.
Kevin.
Who's
and
that?
He's in Kid.
There was a Kevin in that movie?
All I remember is Stifler and Stifler's mom.
Yeah, do you know Stifler by chance?
And the main guy.
He does.
No, do you know Stifler?
No.
No, that's too big time.
Oh,
for
I
me.
know who this guy is. Yeah, this guy was one of the leads. Yeah,
He was the rookie of the year, I think.
Yeah.
He was the kid in that.
Hey,
yeah.
this was the same kid who was rookie of the year?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, don't forget about this nonsense American Pie. This guy was rookie of the year. That's a big fridge for us to get into, Allie. Rookie of the year?
All right. I still don't know.
Really. You've talked to him and had a conversation, and he said we can go into his fridge?
Yeah, it's just a matter of logistics. He travels a lot, so.
Well, does he have a place in L.A. or somewhere around here?
He does, yes.
Great. Let's hold on. Vanessa, talk to this guy out there. We get to go in Rookie of the Year's fridge? Man, that's big.
It means nothing to me.
It means a lot. What a movie.
It's funny to see the celebrities you care about.
Was that the kid? Was that the one where the kid breaks his arm and then comes back and he's a great pitcher?
Yeah, he has an operation and his ligaments are all like tight, so he throws super fast. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Allie, you got to watch this. As a lesbian, it's so close to softball. You would love it.
I mean, I love the tight aspect.
I believe you do. All right, news now. Then we kick off a brand new hour of the show. Here we go.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Start with some music news. The Foo Fighters appear to have a new drummer. They swapped drummers with 9 Inch Nails. So Josh Freese will go back to 9 Inch Nails. Ilan Rubin will go over to the Foo Fighters. So basically, the Foo Fighters sort of ended up with a younger version of the same drummer who looks a little bit more like Dave Grohl. And it's still unclear if this is a permanent switch or if it's just him being with them for the tour. The Foo Fighters haven't made any kind of formal announcement, so who knows how that will end. But also yesterday was the funeral for Ozzy Osbourne. He got that public procession through the streets of Birmingham. The Osbourne family was there. Shannon was wearing his wedding ring around her neck as a necklace. Kelly was wearing his signature circular glasses. So everyone kind of had their flair, their Ozzy flair on display. And I don't know if you saw the video of them walking up to his casket. It is just heartbreaking. You can really see how much this family truly loved him and how well he was loved by everybody, of course, but for them that had personal, close relationships with him and how heartbreaking that was for them, even though he was sick and not well for a long time. It was just, you really felt it like in your gut seeing them cry.
I know everyone wears.
Ozzy!
Everyone wears sunglasses at funerals, and that's been kind of socially acceptable because everyone's just kind of trying to hide the fact
funerals
that
and after plastic surgery, everyone's
they're
always
crying.
wearing.
But I feel like they should bring back those. Remember that weird trend that was going on for a while, where people were wearing those weird like face visors, those like reflective visors over their whole faces. That was like a weird trend that happened for a bit. I think people at a funeral should have.
Was that a trend for a little bit?
Yeah, it was. was.
Oversized visors?
It was a
I
bit-
know a lot of Asian people do that move because of the sun.
Yeah, well, whatever.
All about sun protection.
It's very trendy. I'm saying that's what we should come up with a whole
That's very
new
trendy. What are you
style
talking about?
of look for funerals because I think people do like to block. I mean, as someone who just went to a funeral myself,
You should have worn one.
I would have loved to have had
That would've been
more
so
of my
funny.
face covered.
Welder mask.
I think people like to hide their emotions.
The mother will speak, and then everyone puts their welding masks on.
Yeah, no one wants to show that they're all crying.
It's okay to cry. It's okay.
But-
I think ugly crying in that scenario is absolutely acceptable and probably encouraged.
Well, all I know is
It's like
people.
a wake, everyone's just openly getting drunk and wailing in front of each other.
I
And
get
that's
it.
how you let everything out. That's the whole process of a funeral. You don't have to do that whole thing where you constrict everything and just try and look okay for a funeral. Yeah, just let it
me.
out, man.
Thank you. All right. Well, I think we should hide our
Klein
feelings.
crying in a visor. All right, a couple of new losses to report, actually. If you cared about the Starbucks pickup-only locations, those are going away after 6 years of existence. It seems they are not profitable enough, and they want to free up some money for their new line of protein drinks. Yep, Starbucks is going to offer protein cold foam, and they are also exploring gluten-free and protein-centric foods within their menu. But also, I don't know if this makes you sad, Klein, but the woman who created the hula hoop has died at the age of 101. And apparently, Joan Anderson
give me my face visor. Hold
coined the name hula hoop because she was in Australia using her exercise hoop, and some Australian guy walked by and said, "You look like a hula dancer." And she decided to call it the hula hoop, and they said it was the end of an era.
Did she make good money on that thing?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I feel like that's
I
one
mean,
of those things where she probably sold the idea for like a nickel.
That was like back in the day when anything
was a lot of money.
that was ring shaped was like exciting.
Yeah.
It was like next to a tire. It was like, I can play with that all day.
Your option was either pushing that tire on the stick or the little wheel on the stick thing.
Exactly,
the kids
or
did.
having a hula hoop.
Yeah, I've never.
And then you could do that thing where like you flip it, like you flip it in front of you, and then it goes away, but then it comes back to you. Good trick.
Allie, do you remember the time? This is a true story when you were so fat that you actually got stuck inside of a
I
hula
didn't
hoop?
get stuck in the hula hoop.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
I just couldn't really hula hoop because
You were
I was
that
fat.
fat?
Allie got stuck. I'm telling you right now, we had to have the jaws of life
That's
cut her.
not
Oh
true.
my God.
Cut her
I
out
will
of-
post the video.
Oh, you have a video of that?
We have a video.
Yeah, Allie got trapped in a hula
That was
hoop.
one of the first videos we ever made. I don't
Yeah.
even know why I was doing
Please
a hula hoop at the
post
time.
it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you'd be so willing to post that video. If I was me, I would delete that immediately.
Well, I
Allie
think
got-
I'll be close to that tomorrow after this hot dog
Allie got
challenge.
trapped inside of a hula hoop.
I didn't
and
get trapped.
I believe the fire department came and cut her out. I'm not. Brad, I think, was there. He could probably attest to this. I have a feeling.
He actually might have been there during
I
that.
think he may have been. I think he was actually the first responder.
All right, well, I will look it up and I will let you know.
We get into a brand new hour of the show right now. This is going to be perhaps the greatest hour of radio we've ever done. So thanks for locking in on KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to your KROQ just after 8 o'clock. Cheapo Thursday. The Prequend is here. And it's the final day of July. But most importantly, this is the hour where Allie will eat her words. And she's got the hot dogs here. They're being trimmed. Jake had a tape measure out. We got to confirm there was a lot of arguing about what's going on. But basically, I will replay for those of you that are... maybe I'll just wait till Brad comes in here so we can set this up from the very beginning. But
I can already see a problem.
what's the issue? What's the problem?
Do you see what happened?
No, I don't see what happened. Well, what's the issue?
So the hot dogs have been trimmed, which is good because the hot dogs were too long than
Right.
the standard Nathan size.
Who
However,
knew Johnny could be a
Johnny
stand-in
was
Moyle?
doing the cutting and he also cut the bun.
Right. Yeah, he messed up.
So the bun should be the same size.
You're right. I know. This is why I said Johnny's too dumb to do this job.
Johnny.
But Johnny,
You just cut
What are
the
you
hot
talking
dog.
about? I cut the whole glizzy. You
but
said
no,
cut.
just the hot dog. We said. We
No,
said
I
just the
became
hot
it
dog.
twice and verified.
Why would you cut the bun? Buns are standard, dude.
Because I was 2 inches off of the whole entire thing. That's
No.
what you needed, right?
No.
The hot dog was too long.
Well, I still have the bits right there too if you want to eat them.
All right.
I mean,
get
I
outta
guess
here.
throw the hot dog bits or the
Put the
bun
bits back in. Allie
I call
wants
dibs
to.
on bits.
Who
Hey,
wants
are you going to
bun
put
bits?
everything in the blender? I know you were talking about that yesterday.
I was talking about that approach, yeah, but I think that I needed to add too much liquid and it would have been too filling than just eating the hot dogs. But what my other theory was going to be to chop them, like you cut up a hot dog for a toddler and just put them all in one giant bowl and pour mustard on it. and then just start shoveling it into my mouth. That was the other approach I thought
know
of.
what you're thinking to yourself. Why this final day of July are we still talking about a hot dog eating contest that took place July 4th? And the reason is because Allie made this claim on the radio on a day that she was on, but none of us were here, and she thought it would slide under the radar.
6 hot dogs in 10 minutes, which I was like, dude.
That is a lot of hot dogs.
No, I think that is totally doable. 6 hot dogs in 10 minutes, you're not anything. That's just lunch at that point.
So she claims, easy, not a problem. I could do that. And then Vanessa broke down the math behind it.
6 hot dogs, I see that as 3 and 3.
So now if you're confused, you know exactly
But that's
what...
just me. I'm different.
That's how she sees it.
I don't see 6. I see 2 3s.
And the reason that 6 is the number is because Allie was looking at what the last place finisher, who is still a professional competitive eater, finished at in the women's division, which was 6 hot dogs. So
But you
she's
have to agree with me.
It's not impressive.
It's
that's
not.
the thing that's so funny is you are so freaked out about doing this, you really don't want to do it. But even if you do it, and you probably will, or what? Who cares if you do or don't? But
Great. How exciting.
It's
wow, now I'm really got a lot of incentive for this. Who cares?
It's not that incredible one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. That's why
the point I'm trying to make is that I don't think you necessarily need to train and be in a contest to eat 6 hot dogs in 10 minutes. That's not impressive.
Right. Well, we
I
spent
want to see you stuck in a hula hoop again.
That's
Enough
impressive.
with the hula hoop. All right.
So anyway, this hour, here's what we can look forward to.
6 pinks versus 1 stick.
Roger, run. A monster.
All right, that'll be coming up this hour on the show. And in a moment, we'll bring in our good buddy Brad Williams will be in the studio. He's got some live comedy shows happening in Southern California that we'd love you to be at. Also, Richard Pink, the godfather of the hot dog, will be joining us as well. And some advice from the Throat Goat to get Allie ready for this. All coming up on KROQ.
Winter Schnitzel is bringing back a fan favorite. My lips are watering for the return of the 12-inch hot dog. It's a perfectly plump 12-inch classic Winter Schnitzel wrapped in maple bacon. And can I just say, wow, it's juicy, it's yummy, and for a limited time, it's only $5.99 or $8.99 with fries and a drink. Don't sleep on this Winter Schnitzel's feast for your mouth because it's only here for a limited time and this hot dog is gone. You'll be saying, I love the hot dog. Search for Winter Schnitzel location near you by going to winterschnitzel.com/Winter Schnitzel location. Or download the Winter Schnitzel app using promo code Vanessa Loves Winter Schnitzel.
would you look at that in the KROQ studios right now? Our good friend, the man who would probably give KROQ credit for his entire career, the great Brad Williams, is here.
I mean,
look at him.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. I'd say most of the career. Mostly I would give credit to the gene that made me a dwarf, though.
Yes.
Because I don't have much of a career if I'm a 6'4" guy telling dwarf jokes.
That would be hilarious if you just stuck with that your whole career. Everyone's like, this is not working, and you just keep going with it.
Well, because they have those surgeries that I don't want to say cures dwarfism because it's very painful. They're braces they put around your legs, and you're literally turning a crank that breaks your bone every day.
Oh, my God.
And has the bone grow in, and you can essentially grow beyond what is categorized as a dwarf. I think if I did that, I would still tell the dwarf jokes.
You have to.
Yeah, but wait a minute. If you did that, only your legs would get longer.
Yeah, so the head would still be the same giant egg that it is right now.
Right.
So in my opinion, it would just make me look stranger.
Maybe they need a surgery instead of making the legs longer. How could they make the head smaller?
Yeah.
They somehow crunch the head.
Yeah, and then the penis smaller.
And smaller.
That's what I need. Tired of dragging this thing around.
Big.
You know, it's funny because when you were here last with us, you went out, you agreed to go on the lie detector machine, and that was really great of you to do. And we asked, one of the questions we asked you was, do you think all of your little person material is getting tired at this point? And you said it was, and you were going to move away from it. And then you've decided to announce your growth spurt tour, which means that you
found new stuff.
You found new ways. And August 1st, which is this Friday. Wow, that's only a few days. That's in Bakersfield at the Fox Theater, 7 p.m. But on the 2nd, wow, back-to-back shows, back-to-back theaters. Look at you.
That's every weekend now. August 2nd, the Fred Cavalli Theater at the Bank of America stage. It's basically the big Thousand Oaks Performing Arts Center on the side of the freeway. You go up 101. It's on the side of the freeway. It's got one of these names that's like the Fred Cavalli Theater at the Bank of America stage within the within the Smart Water Arena. It's so much stuff. It's just the big Thousand Oaks building.
You know what's so funny about the people that work on this show is that in this prep sheet that Vanessa put together about Brad, and we don't really need much of a prep sheet because Brad's our good friend.
Oh my God, are you going to mention the hot sauce?
I'm not going to mention the hot. No,
mention the name of the hot sauce that you put down.
I just copied and pasted.
Death by Wrath.
Death by Wrath?
Death by Worth.
Oh, Worth.
Death by Worth.
Death by Worth.
So you're like going to San Francisco and the Wharf is going to kill you?
Yeah.
Not to be confused with his actual hot sauce, which is Death by Dwarf. But that's not what I was going to mention. It was going to mention that she writes, he recently did a video with Howie Mandel where he dressed up as a Labubu for his daughter. It's pretty funny. She writes pretty funny. Omar has put the bit in the system, and he's called Brad's lame bit with Howie Mandel.
With stupid Howie Mandel.
Yeah. So I think it's very funny.
I hate Howie Mandel so much, Brad.
Omar hates Howie Mandel because he claims that years ago Howie Mandel stole.
I don't claim he did.
He stole his table at Disneyland.
Yeah, the Blue Lagoon, I think the place is called.
Yeah, Brad,
well, at least you don't hold a grudge.
Yeah. That's such a petty reason to hate someone forever.
Yes, Howie
Dude,
Mandel.
I was eating my lunch or whatever it was with water because I was gonna be sitting like in a pristine, nice area table, and he swoops in, and then I get a table that like water is like literally spitting at my face the entire time I'm eating.
Hey, you know what? Omar, take it as a compliment because Howie Mandel, notorious germaphobe, maybe he looked at you and said, that's going to be the cleanest table here because look at that guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I take it as a compliment.
They were going to give him the water spit table.
Yeah.
And he would be
like,
way too freaked out by that.
I don't want to be hit with the urine-soaked Disney water.
Man,
don't sue me, Disney.
So for
Allegedly.
Howie's podcast, you dressed up as a Labubu, but for us, you just dressed up like your regular Brad self.
I don't know why you say dressed up as a Labubu. That's how I normally dress.
Yeah, that's his costume.
This is the Brad Williams outfit that I have to wear to, fit in with polite society. Normally, I'm in the Labubu costume.
Here's a sampling of some of the bit that Vanessa thought was funny and Omar thought was lame, stupid, with stupid Howie Mandel.
You know, when I buy stuff for my little girl, for my daughter, it's not a waste of money. Wait. You were the one that told me about Labubus. Mm-hmm. Okay? I thought it was crazy, and they are expensive, but you are special, and that's why I saw all the girls wearing them. They attach them to their backpacks and whatnot. That's why I wanted to get you the most.
I attached this one to my backpack, but I wanted the gray one. I got the mystery one. I would have rather
it's
had
more
the
of a
gray
visual
one.
gag.
Yeah, but Brad.
I like Omar's title.
Brad,
right? pants fit in.
Brad is dressed like a Labubu. It's so insulting. I mean, I'm with Omar.
Are you
on
standing there in the corner as a Labubu during this?
He's attached to her backpack.
Yeah, I'm holding part of her backpack, and I'm attached to her backpack like these stupid Labubus.
That's funny.
She loves it. That's funny.
You know what? I'm second guessing every decision I've ever made in my comedy career now.
Listen, when we get back, this is the moment we've been waiting for. We're so glad you're here today. But Allie did claim that she could easily put down 6 hot dogs.
Okay.
Do you think
all right? We've all made the wiener jokes with Allie, right? Like we've all made these jokes
she's
already.
never right? No, we haven't yet. We saved those for you. But I mean,
what?
Yeah,
You write down your top 10, and we'll get into them.
We'll get into that when we get back from this break. But in all seriousness, do you think, as a betting man, do you think Allie can do 6 hot dogs in 10 minutes?
Currently. No. Back in the days when she was getting stuck in hula hoops, absolutely. Absolutely. That alley could have hosed the baker's dozen.
Yeah, I could hork it down back then.
We used to say,
I'll channel that old alley.
We used to say, are you in the middle of an eating competition now? And you'd be like, this is just
breakfast.
Yeah,
I know. Well, I was that big, and then I lost a bunch of weight, and then I got pregnant and gained 50 pounds, and then I lost all of that. I actually, just this morning, weighed myself, and I'm officially my driver's license weight.
Oh, wow.
Do you know how impressive that is for me?
No one in the world is
And
their
now I'm
driver's
about to eat 6 hot dogs.
Fluctuating all the weight. You're just like Oprah minus the bank account.
And the fame.
Allie,
and a lot of other things.
You're going to go from your driver's license weight to your car weight at the end of the show.
Exactly.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll take a quick break. We're back. Brad Williams will be hanging out with us for the hour. And details and tickets for his show, BradWilliamsComedy.com. Back with Allie, the hot dogs, the competition the world needed is all happening next.
KROQ Road Trip USA. Your favorite KROQ bands and destinations all across the country. Stop for.
I want to be a part of it.
Get lost in Times Square. Get cast in a Broadway musical you didn't audition for. All while folding a slice and standing in line for a $12 bagel. When you see 9 Inch Nails in New York. Hail the cab at 9, noon, 3, and 6 to score tickets to their sold-out show at the Kia Forum on September 18th. And you'll get the chance to see him again in New York. Courtesy of Live Nation and ICLG.
You'll come see us, 9 Inch Nails, at the Forum, only on the World Famous KROQ.
KROQ.
I think you wasted your money.
You know, when I buy stuff for my little girl, for my daughter, it's not a waste of money. Wait. You were the one that told me about Labubus. Okay? I thought it was crazy, and they are expensive, but you are special, and that's why I saw all the girls wearing them, and they attach them to their backpacks and whatnot. That's why I wanted to get you the most.
I attached this one to my backpack, but I wanted the gray one. I got the mystery one. I would have rather had the gray one.
But this one's a good one.
It might be a Lafufu. It might not even be a Labubu. I don't even know. It might
Wait,
be
are you a Lafufu?
I'm whatever you want to be. I earn money by the hour.
Wait, so you don't like the color? That shouldn't matter to you. I have raised
Oh, good, a cartoon. I hope you're high.
Kevin Klein live.
Kevin Klein live, hello.
I was trying to find out if today is the day for the $105.
You want the $105 cash?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
All right, what's your favorite morning show?
105.
105 what?
Where they have the jazz and the soft music and the mellow music. And
Yeah, you're listening to 105 Jams.
Yes.
You called 105 Jams, the station that's giving you $105 to make you hollers.
I got the $105.
This your boy, DJ Sam the Jam. All jams, no marmalades. You got the $105.
Yes.
Give it up. What station giving you jams and cash?
Top 105.
105 what?
Jam.
Jams 105. And lucky you, it's Double Trouble Thursday. We're going to double your $105.
Wow.
We're going to double that to $210.
Okay. I'll take the double.
Oh, you know what? We're going to triple it. What do you think of that? $315.
Wow, I like that even better.
What station is tripling your jams and your cash?
Hot 105 Jam.
Hot 105 Jams. Uh-oh, you gone and activated the cash quadrupler. It's Quadruple Cash Thursday. $420.
Yes.
Whoops. This is embarrassing, and Sam the Jam never makes a mistake. It is not Quadruple Cash Day.
Okay.
In fact, I should also point out, I don't believe it's a triple day either.
It's all right.
Nor is it a double day or even a regular $105 day. In fact, this isn't even Hot 105. It's Live 105, and we don't have any money for you, and more embarrassingly, we don't even have any jams.
Okay.
So what's your favorite radio station? People and dogs, and Allie will try to eat her words, and we'll do that exactly 2 minutes from now after Sublime on the World Famous KROQ.
The hot dog.
KROQ, we are Klein Allie's show. Allie's about to go ahead and eat her words.
6 dogs versus 1 hog.
If you're just joining us this morning, this is very exciting because Allie is going to attempt to eat 6 hot dogs in 10 minutes. In our studio right now is Brad Williams, okay, that's a loud, aggressive pig.
That's pretty much how a lot of people react to my jokes anyway.
That's right.
I'm used to this song.
You can hear that in Thousand Oaks on August 2nd if you join him at his show at the Thousand Oaks Civic Arts Plaza at 7 p.m. That's a mouthful right there.
It's actually right by my kid's school.
Hey, Richard Pink is in our studio as well. This is the brains behind the operation of Pink Hot Dog. The godfather of the hot dog is with us right now. Richard, good to see you again.
Good morning. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brad.
This is such a big day. Pinks, I didn't realize today is actually a national hot dog holiday. What are the odds of that? It's a chili dog day today, huh?
That's right.
And you guys are celebrating
across the country.
You're giving
Right.
a bunch of free ones away at your Pink's locations and then a bunch of raising money for a good cause as well.
That's right. 200 dogs free for the first 200 customers, and the next 200 customers, they pay, but 100% of the proceeds goes to a charity called No Kid Hungry.
All right.
You are the most generous hot dog man, I think, in the world.
Thank you.
You've always got
Name
free
your
dogs.
number 2.
Let's see.
Allie keeps a long list of hot dog benefactors in her wallet.
All right. Well, like whatever guy runs Wiener Schnitzel, he's a douche, right? Probably.
No, I think we love it.
Oh, we do.
All right. So
This is great to have Richard Pink in here. I
It is.
truly feel like we're having a conversation with a monument of Los Angeles.
Yeah, you
just wheeled me in.
Yeah.
Richard, thank you for being here. Do you think Allie, you know hot dogs more about hot dogs than anyone. Do you think Allie will be able to do what she claimed, which is finish at least above the last place finisher in the Nathan's hot dog contest? Because she's going to attempt to eat 6. The last place finisher technically was disqualified, but in the women's division, then it went 6, and then it went 6.5. Do you think Allie can at least do above 6 hot dogs in 10 minutes?
You know, looking at Allie, at first, I would say there's no way, but she has enormous drive and perseverance.
Thank you.
I'm
glad you went with drive.
Just because it's a contest. And she's eating the Betty White naked dog.
Yeah, which I love Betty White, and I love all things naked.
Yeah.
And you made a point just during the break there about how this challenge was going to be more difficult than the Nathan's hot dog eating challenge. Why?
Because our hot dogs are natural casing. And the Nathan's, I mean, although they're delicious, are skinless. So it's much more
don't call them delicious.
difficult to
Talk
chew and
some
bite.
S.
And you gotta, chew. I, with all due respect,
Throw some shade. Throw some shade on the
Nathan's
the
a douche too. Just say it.
You have the best dogs in the world, right, Richard? Let's be honest.
It's a natural casing. It snaps when you bite into it, so chew your food.
Yeah.
Allie, we have some advice for you on the phone right now. We were going to talk to Joey Chestnut, our buddy, but we decided to go with someone better. She's known as the Throat Goat.
Oh,
She's
my
had
God.
many husbands. This is
Why
Allie's,
are we doing this
Allie's
again?
actual mother on the phone right now. Hey, Allie's mom?
Yes.
Hi. Your daughter claimed that she could easily take down 6 dogs in 10
You
minutes.
don't have to explain the bit to her. She already is disappointed in me, I'm sure, as a daughter.
Is there any advice you'd like to give your daughter since you are the reigning Throat Goat?
Well, just keep that throat relaxed.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Mom.
All right.
Yeah. Going to need to breathe through the nose.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And not too much teeth, right, Mom?
What? Yeah. Well, you're going to have to use them. It's. I know it's counterintuitive, but you're going to have to use them.
All right, wonderful. She's the
You got to
best.
cup the buns, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's Allie's real life mom right there. All right, what a
Thank
thrill.
you so much.
All right,
Can we just get to it?
When was the last time that you had a wiener?
You mean a theoretical one? Or,
Sure.
You answer it how you choose.
Let's see. A wiener would be college, and a hot dog would be over the weekend.
Over the weekend. Richard, before we say goodbye, and we want you to give Allie some words of encouragement, how is our ham dogger selling at Pink's? The ham dogger we
The
created.
ham dogger is still a big seller. It was a brilliant idea to combine a hamburger with a hot dog in one bun.
How many of those could you eat in a minute, Allie?
One.
Okay.
In a minute? Not a whole one.
All right,
Take
listen,
10 minutes.
Richard, we're gonna before we have to officially declare what is this going to be called, and there's a lot of arguing about what is the name before Allie will officially start the eating. So you and Brad can both pick. One option was the first one we heard, which is 6 dogs versus 1 hog. Then there's this option:
6 Franks versus 1 Tank.
Dump it in my trash mouth.
All right, that's one option
Cool.
as well. There's another option here that is supposed to be 6 glizzies versus 1 Leslie, but it didn't really rhyme as much as we thought it
Lizzie
would.
versus Leslie, yeah.
So I'll let you hear it anyway because I think it's valuable. If you're going to make a decision as to what we call this segment, historians will look back on this, Allie, and they will talk about what happened on KROQ that day. And hold on one second. Someone's on the file. I can't even play it. I'm so annoyed. Oh, there it is. Listen closely. Tell me if you like this one, Richard.
6 glizzies versus 1 Lizzie.
All right, so we could call it that if you think. And then there's also this option as well, which is 6 Well, listen.
6 Winnies versus 1 failed actress.
That's okay. I'll take the. All right.
That one doesn't rhyme.
I think that's the winner.
It makes no sense.
And then there's
whatsoever.
and then there's this one where we honor Pinks because you are eating the Pinks hot dog.
6 Pinks versus 1 Stick.
God, you're rotten. A monster.
All right, Richard, what do you think we should call this thing?
I like 6 Pinks glizzies.
All right. Let's go into it, Allie. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to play one song now so you can stretch your jaw. If you're not on YouTube, you can find us there in exactly 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Allie will attempt to do what only every other person has ever done.
818 gobble gobble, Allie. Yo mama be proud.
Wait, is that my mom texting?
That's Brad's mom. All the moms are checking in today. Place your bets. We come back and eat the dogs next on KROQ. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. Allie will get to eat her words. Whenever we say things on the show that other people hear, we force each other to do terrible things. Why I had to pierce my nipple recently. It's why Omar had to land an airplane by himself. It's why I had to eat dog food covered in gravy.
It's why I'm here in this studio.
Why Brad is here right now.
I'm going to eat Brad after this.
Brad said when he used to work with Allie and I every morning, if you ever want me, even though I'm going to desert you guys to do morning radio while I go on to make millions of dollars being a stand-up comedian, if you ever need me, I'll come in. And we have made Brad eat his words every time he comes in.
Decision.
Brad, by the way, going to be doing a bunch of shows coming up locally, so check out all the dates, including coming up this Saturday in Thousand Oaks, BradWilliamsComedy.com. He forced me to say that.
I did.
Allie, I see what you've got there going on. You've got a strategy. If you're not watching on YouTube, now would be a good time to go there. KROQ's YouTube. Allie has already separated the hot dogs out of the buns.
Yeah, I decided to not go with giant hot dog smoothie. I'm going with solids. And I'm going to go hot dogs first, and then I might alternate.
Bad move.
What do you mean?
Omar says
because you need the
move.
texture, you need the meat and the bread to kind of like balance everything out.
I think it's going to take too long to eat them. That's why everybody does it this way in the hot dog eating championship. They all eat it.
No,
they do
not
dogs.
The
You're not a pro.
The champ dips in water.
I'm not going to dip the whole thing in water. Let's just get this over
Brad,
with.
you want to go side bet with me?
Side bet?
Yeah, what do you think?
You want some action? What's the line? 3.5 dogs?
I think she's going to quit after 3.
Oh, it's tough for me to take that over.
After 3, you mean she's going to finish 3?
I think she'll finish 3 full, and then
Brad,
she's going to
take
throw in
the
the
over.
towel.
I can eat more than 3.
All right. I'll take the over.
You're going to take over 3? How much you want to go? Just shocked Brad didn't take the under just for comedy.
I normally do.
I know.
We'll put 50 credits.
Credits?
Yeah.
Do you work in arcade money?
I can't.
Brad only knows the Chuck E. Cheese economy.
To say,
but your 5 finger traps.
Am I allowed to say dollars on air anymore?
Yeah, let's go. You've got some real money now. Let's make this interesting.
I'm not
only has $5.
I don't have any, but you got money. You want to go 1,000?
No.
Klein spent $100 on girl pants yesterday.
Oh,
he's got money.
Well, that's just because he's on OnlyFans.
That's not where I bought the pants.
Oh.
All right, Allie. The clock has been set.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking at this big clock up here. So you'll 10 minutes starting now to finish all of these hot dogs. Can she do it?
All right.
A lot of encouragement on the text line. You got this, girl.
All right.
Allie, pretend they're vaginas.
All
That's
right.
someone's
I'm
advice
gonna
right
start.
there. All right. And you can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
6 dogs versus 1 hog.
She's doing the double fisting.
Yeah, I don't think that we can do on the radio.
No.
She's got 2 dogs in her hand.
At once.
At one time.
Mm-hmm. And already showing facial expressions that she is not enjoying this.
I don't think she's going to make it through 2.
Well, Richard did claim that these were heated up totally wrong. And we put them in the microwave, and then we let them sit out for a while. And Richard already tried to tell us to put a weight on this whole thing and go do it at Pink's, which we should do. Allie is taking her sweet-ass time. We are almost 1 minute in, and she is working on currently still the first 2 hot dogs.
Yeah, she's about halfway through 2 hot dogs. So 1 dog full, I guess.
One dog full.
If you know
right?
fractions.
And I would say right now, as a crowd is gathering to witness this, Allie does love a crowd. All she ever wanted to do, was be famous. And unfortunately, this is where her career has taken her.
Weird Zoo.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys start an OnlyFans page just for this? This has to be a fetish by somebody.
I would think that there are people that are enjoying the mukbang that is happening right now. As Allie is still working. I know if you're just joining us, you think that maybe there's a delay in what you're watching, but she is still
She's
eating.
chewing too much.
A lot of chewing going on, and this is where her
swallow that.
This is where her being a lesbian, I think, is working at her disadvantage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She is about to finish the first 2 dogs. By the way, 0 buns taken down yet, and the buns are going to be a whole different ball game. And I talked to Allie off the air about this as a friend, and I told her, Allie, do you care to comment on how you're feeling right now after 2 dogs down?
It's just too much chewing.
Excuse me, what now?
There's so much hot dogs. It's the hot.
Now swallow.
Wow, something tells you that Omar has yelled that before.
Yeah, that's going to be an HR violation based on what just happened there.
That is worse than the Coldplay concert.
If you're just joining us right now, Allie's now dipping bun number 1 in the water. She's the buns go down nice and easy once they're wet. This is a Joey Chestnut trick.
Yeah.
Although I do believe he does not use water. I think he uses some sort of a fruit punch, he told us last time, I believe. For some reason, the sugar helps. Allie has now gotten 1. Wow, she's really with confidence. Just shot me a stare of death right now.
Yeah.
This is fascinating. If you are just joining us right now on KROQ, Allie is attempting to eat her words. A statement that she made live on the air that we are now forcing her to eat her words. It is really, if you think about this, Brad, just from a historical standpoint, I know you're a big fan of sports. What do you think that this does for female competitive meat eating?
I mean, it shows that it doesn't matter who you lay down with at the end of the night. Anyone with enough determination could shove a massive amount of wieners in their mouth.
Allie was so proud of how much weight she has lost on her own through hard work and diet. And she's afraid that today is going to unravel all of that.
It's okay. We have a Brinks truck full of Ozempic outside.
Brought to you by Lasara.com.
That's right. Allie is now chugging water to wash down. How are you feeling in your body right now? I just want to point out, on the clock, we've officially gone through 3 minutes.
You're doing so good, Allie.
Thank you.
She's had that is female empowerment right there.
That really is. Allie's now eating hot dogs 3 and 4 at the same time. She's taking a break.
She took the buns down very quickly. She clearly, well, maybe not so much experience with wieners, has some experience with buns.
She absolutely, good point, Brad. Very good point. That she has actually had no problem with the buns. I want to point out on the tray in front of her, if you are watching this on YouTube as it's unfolding live, with almost half the time gone, she still has more than half the hot dogs left. Brad and I...
Eat that meat!
There's a lot of people that are saying that she will shave her head if she is not able to complete the challenge. She said that is not on the table right now.
Who said that?
Well, that's... That was brought up. That's been brought up many times on the text line.
Oh, okay.
People saying that we are now over 1,000 people watching on YouTube. That number is growing. It's a live feed. People are the amount of work that is not being done right now while people are watching Allie attempt.
Get me those TPS reports. You have no idea why I cannot do that right now. I'm busy.
Allie, look at that. She slapped. Now she's just finished, completed.
Yes.
Oh, there she goes. Now she's slapping the hot dog on her face. She is for the people, by the people, impressed by that. Brad is turned on right now.
Oh, my God. More than the viewers, the tip jar is filling up.
Filling up.
Yes.
Do we have active tips right now on our YouTube? Are we actively accepting? We are accepting tips right now. This is wild right now.
What's your Venmo, Allie?
She is now looking down at the tray in front of her for her to complete this challenge, and now she has 4.5 minutes left to do it. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uneaten buns and 3 uneaten dogs. But she's now going back to the buns.
Back to the buns, back to Old Faithful.
She claimed on the radio, and I'm going to play this clip for you again for those of you that are wondering why we are doing this as we wrap up the month of July. Allie claimed in early July, when a woman was only able to eat 6 hot dogs at the competitive hot dog eating championship, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy, Omar's words. And she said that she could do that no problem. And now it looks like she is struggling as we are now making our way to the 3-minute mark left in the competition. But she is now, whenever I say the time left, she always grabs the bun. You see that, Brad?
Yeah. I think this is bun number 4.
She's putting down bun number 4.
And she's had 4 dogs. So as soon as she finishes this bun, the over hits, and you owe me 50 credits like we're in a Star Wars canteen.
Right. I don't know what these credits work out to. I'm nervous because later Brad's going to... I don't know what the credits are. I'm very concerned. More water's being brought in by Sleeveless Johnny. You know, it's funny because Allie is shoveling hot dogs in her mouth, and yet whatever Johnny's wearing now is still the gayest thing in the room, which is crazy.
Can we talk about the crowd outside the studio? I have about 5 office people out here.
Crowd is gathered. Crowd is gathered.
Currently, no work is being done in the KROQ offices. No ads are being sold.
And that, by the way, has nothing to do with this. That's just standard here. Allie now is entering with exactly 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Okay.
She's doing that body shake thing. I don't know if that's a seizure.
She's trying to shake the meat down more into the bottom of her gullet.
She's already
doing 2 more dogs.
She's now.
Wow.
Allie, you're a winner.
Your mother is proud. Your mother is proud.
We are entering the 2-minute mark, Allie, and she has still in front of her. It feels like these hot dogs just keep on like rabbits. Hold on, she's at a wall. Oh boy,
no,
here's the wall.
No wall. You got this, girl.
We have a puke bucket if you need it.
There is a puke bucket. Puke bucket also playing. Also playing the Dance Warp Tour. Puke bucket on the side stage.
Allie. Wow, she's out. Look at the
breath. That was a bite.
She's biting with intensity now.
There is some struggle. Oh, she's putting her weight on her arms right now. She's kind of this is that line. This is what separates the professionals from the amateurs.
She claimed on the airwaves of KROQ only a few short weeks ago, 6 hot dogs That's what she called lunch. And we said, Allie, eat your words. And this is what she said. Is
6 hot dogs in 10 minutes, which I was like, dude.
That is a lot of hot dogs.
No, I think that is totally doable. 6 hot dogs in 10 minutes. You're not anything. That's just lunch at that.
You're not anything. That's just lunch. Is what these are her words.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Oh, she's holding her stomach now.
Her eyes started rolling in the back of her head. Her wife is now jealous of the hot dogs.
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds to. If you want to tap out, tap out.
I mean,
Allie, you got this.
I will give.
know you
Hey,
do.
big shout out. By the way, Pink's hot dogs. I hear every bite she takes. I hear that snap, that patented Pink snap right there
every time.
And I don't know. It's weird watching this, Brad. I am actually craving Pink's hot dog right now.
Oh, yeah.
Allie is now entering hot dog number 4.5. 5 is down. She's got 6 in front of her. Were there 7 on the tray originally?
With no training.
We couldn't even count to 6 properly around here. We put 7 on the tray.
So this will be bun number 5.
We are entering the final minute of competition.
If she gets this, it'll be 5 dogs.
Yes, this would be 5 completed. She's attempting to throw the bun down. I will give her credit. I thought you would have quit by now, Brad. Didn't you think?
I mean, thank God I took the over with
Someone said
50 credits.
Get her some rock pants ASAP. I'm not hungry anymore. I just skipped breakfast. Watching Allie eat hot dogs is my new Ozempic. Eat that meat, girl. You got this. Come on, Allie. Holy S. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. This is the greatest day. This is like the miracle on ice for 2025. Allie is now with 30 seconds left. Can she do it?
She can put down 5.
Will she get officially 5 down?
She has 2 more bites, essentially, for 5 dogs.
Let's go, Allie. Let's go, Allie. Come on.
All right.
Come on, Allie.
She's got 5 down.
The 5th dog is completed.
5 hot dogs and 5 buns. 20 seconds.
I have diarrhea.
That's amazing. We are listening to Allie's inner thoughts right now.
That is Allie from 20 minutes from now. We got her in the future.
Future Allie.
Yes.
Do not make her laugh. 5, 4.
So she'll sad and a little bit horny.
3. Future Allie's got a lot to say. 2, 1. That is time. Time is up.
Oh, yeah. My God.
Allie, hold on 1 second. Hold on. She's got her hand on the tray right now.
Oh, man, she does not look good.
No. You're watching a clip from yesterday's show, Omar.
Oh, sorry.
Shut up! Oh my God, you guys! I think I am gonna throw up.
Oh, hold on. Take a second.
Man.
Breathe through the nose. Remember what your mom said. Breathe through
Hey,
the
if you
nose.
throw up, you gotta do this again.
No!
do not be DQ'd. 5 is still a respectable number.
How long do I have to keep it down for?
How long do you have to?
4 days.
It's right there.
It's in your esophagus.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Take a
man.
deep breath. Take a deep breath.
This is an HR violation.
Take a deep breath. Allie, can we get a quick interview after the fact now? Do you want to be burped like a baby? Brad, can you burp Allie?
Sweet James is listening like I have a case for this now.
Okay, hold on. She's grunting and moaning. Allie, you've done it? Hold on. She's going to the bucket now. Oh, okay. Hold on.
No. That was a spit.
Give her a water. Hold on. She's in the bucket.
I don't want more water.
Don't give her
So
more
much water.
Don't give her more water.
I have so much water.
Allie with a final.
It's like the buns are expanding in my body.
That's 5. Hey, Brad, what do you think from what you just saw?
I am thoroughly impressed. I'm thoroughly
respectable.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Allie, respect. Mad respect on your name.
She has, I mean, everyone remembers where they were in Los Angeles when Kobe dropped 81.
That's right.
I will remember where I was for
Gained
this.
81.
Yeah, that's right. Please don't die, Allie. Allie's so proud of you.
Except for being like a little bitch about it. But
Minus that.
Shut up, asshole.
We got to take a break. Everyone is boned up right now.
I gotta go.
The lawyers
I gotta
are.
go.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Allie's going to go.
I gotta go.
And tune in tomorrow on KROQ for Mornings with Kevin and Brad.
There goes Al. She's making her way to the bathroom now. And Vanessa's with her. Vanessa, trail her and roll tape. We got to take a break. We'll be back.
Klein.
Alley Show. Klein Alley Show.
106.7 FM.
KROQ.
Kevin Smith, Ralph.
Penis vagina. Penis vagina. Penis poop pee trailer. Hoopa. 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 Hoopa.
It's cartoon time.
The following is best enjoyed on acid.
Kevin Klein live.
Yes, hi. I'm calling in reference to the casting I heard yesterday. The rude on Dawn. I think it was so rude yesterday. She was calling Dawn regarding red chili pepper hot tickets. I am so upset over this. I'm just about ready to scream. Why would they call her dumb like that so many times on the phone? That was not nice. And then I was just listening to your ad, but I guess that's your favorite word. It sounds like everything you come up with is dumb. Is that part of this radio station?
I'm sorry, is this a complaint or a compliment?
It's a complaint because I'm so upset. This poor girl's been trying, and then, you got her hopes really up, and then all that other girl kept singing is Dawn is dumb.
Are you talking about the hold music?
No, I am talking about yesterday on the radio when you were talking to Dawn regarding some chili pepper tickets or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but that's the hold music, and that's a service that provides us the hold music for when people go on hold.
Yeah.
So you understand that we don't pick that music. It was just coincidental that was her name and that the song said that she was dumb.
Wow.
I can transfer you if you don't mind. I can transfer you so you can make an official complaint if you'd like to.
Okay. Are they going to give her tickets, or because I'm going to try to come up with something to come up with the fun to get this poor girl tickets?
Or you can make your complaint officially once we transfer you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hold, please.
You're a dummy who's complaining on the radio, and you can't even pronounce the tickets that Dawn wanted. You dummy dum-dum.
Yeah, hello, complaint department.
Yeah, hi. I like that song. That was really nice. You just put everything together with your dumbness. Okay. I'm complaining now because you just called me a dummy, and because of the whole...
Whoa, hold on. Who called you a dummy?
You just did on your radio, on the hold music.
I didn't hear... Let me just listen 1 second, because I'm not hearing the
same thing you did with Dawn.
Let me listen to the hold music. No, it's just Kenny G like always.
No, it's not. It was singing, you dummy. I'm not stupid. I'm a 60-year-old woman, and I can hear. Don't have... you guys are totally rude and obnoxious.
Well, hold on. Let me file that under the complaint department. Hold, please.
Sure.
I didn't think it was possible to find someone so dumb calling us to complain, but we can tell you to F off, cause that's what we do. We do. You won't get any tickets.
You there?
Yeah, I'm there. I don't want tickets. I asked you a question, and who do I complain besides listening to you call me dumb?
I didn't call you dumb at all.
Yeah, your radio station, your music that you don't hear, that you're being dumb is the one that's calling me dumb. So that's perfect.
Let me listen.
Yeah.
Let me listen. Hold on. If there's a complaint. I don't hear the word dumb. Are you talking about the saxophone there?
Yeah, I hear it. Yep, I hear that saxophone. Perfect. Okay, now who do I complain to besides you?
Oh, okay. You want to talk to my boss?
Yeah, he's probably going to call me dumb too because you don't really have a boss, right?
Well, no, I have a boss. Hold on 1 second. I'll transfer you.
You don't understand, do you, that we're even with you? And we're gonna call you dumb for a long time. You should hang up now.
The boss is not picking up his line.
I knew that, and I did record your message, so that's fine too. So you know that I did that because I'm really quite dumb, quite an idiot, quite stupid. Anything else?
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
No, I won't be. That's fine. I will find out who to report this to, and we'll see who gets the last laugh. Thank you.
You have told some whoppers.
I could do it all over again.
Could you do it again?
I
No.
could do it again
Richard
right now.
Pink just witnessed. He can't believe what he saw. He wanted to come in here and say something for you, Allie. Listen to
I
this.
have to say, in your honor, and I've never seen anybody do what you did, so I'm so impressed that I want to donate $1,000 in your honor to No Kid Hungry.
Wow.
fortitude you showed to be able to down 5 dogs 10 minutes. It's a new record.
I mean, no one has done. Is this a world record for the most Pink's hot dogs eaten in 10 minutes?
Probably not, but Richard will say it is.
I will.
Okay.
You hold the all-time record. I was very impressed.
Thank you very much, Richard, and thank you so much for bringing the hot dogs today. And you're always so generous. Like I said before, the most generous hot dog guy I know. You're the best.
And I will donate the 50 credits that Kevin now owes me.
Thank you, Brad. You're very generous. That's Brad Williams.
No child
Always
hungry.
credit. We should point out that Brad has been taking advantage of No Kid Hungry for a long time because he goes there. But Brad, thank you, Richard, and everyone stop by and support Pigs. All right, we'll get into a brand new hour of the show. We got the ADD news, I think. We have that or no?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, great. Allie will struggle through that. Brad Williams hanging out. Happy National Chili Dog Day, and go celebrate with Pinks. And the show continues next on KROQ.
Hi, I'm Allie Johnson, and this is my Playboy Playmate amateur audition. I am 5'5", I'm 22, I'm a 32B in a good bra and a 32D in a drugstore bra. I know that there's another Allie Johnson who wants to be a Playboy Playmate, and I know that because when I search on the YouTube, she comes up before my name, which makes sense because she's really buoyant. I hate it when people say, Allie, you're really shallow, or Allie, your butt is too big for your species. This is my boyfriend, Devin. We met 3 weeks ago. He is a full-time ice cream operating engineer. He works full-time out of his own van, and he has just been such an entrepreneur, and he totally believes in me. I like bikini weightlifting. That's always fun, especially in the bedroom. I like just hanging with the boys, and I don't even ever mind that they make me stand outside with no bra on. I like filthy, dirty change on me because I think there's something a little too perfect about being clean. I'm really excited about possibly being a Playboy Playmate because I think it's really empowering for women to have their name associated with a month.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
All right, 9 o'clock. You know the drill. You want to go see Nine Inch Nails? We can send you to their sold-out show and get you on the standby list to go see them again in New York City. It's part of KROQ's Road Trip USA. Call it 20 now, 800-520-1067. If you're just joining us this morning or perhaps just watching us for the very first time on YouTube, hi, my name's Klein. That is Allie right there. She is shivering and she is not feeling great.
AJ on the YouTube live stream says, Allie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Allie?
That's a great question and a very funny joke.
And the answer is no.
No, she's not. No, she's not. But great joke. Brad Williams is here with us. He's a longtime friend.
Yeah.
I don't even consider him a guest. I consider him a booking of convenience. No,
Slow day.
I am who you call when no one else is available.
Yeah, when Brad has shows locally and he needs to sell them out, he decides to come here, and we greatly appreciate him for that. Oh, is this?
Oh my God! What?
Oh, is this audio of Allie? Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Omar,
Sorry.
Omar got the exclusive audio. Oh, this was Allie.
Is
in the
that me?
Oh.
Is that really me?
Someone just caught it.
That's not real. That's like,
that is audio from SeaWorld.
Okay. That's not Allie. Is that you, Allie? Can you confirm or deny?
You should see the bathroom.
Oh, man.
It's a murder scene in there.
Brad is here now, but he'll be at 2 shows, one tomorrow, one Saturday. Tickets and information, BradWilliamsComedy.com.
Thousand Oaks on Saturday. That's
see this man live. All right?
Nice.
All right, Allie, before we get into the ADD news, we'll give you another. Oh, this next song is so funny. I didn't even schedule it, but you'll enjoy it when we get to it. Let me say hi to caller 20. Rick.
Good morning.
Hey, Simi Valley. Welcome to KROQ. How goes it?
Oh, it's going really well.
You're caller 20.
That is incredible.
You will go see 9 Inch Nails here and potentially again in New York if we call you back Monday morning, all right?
Oh, that'd be so awesome. Wife's favorite band.
All right, cool. Hold on one second.
All right, what do we got up from
You
the
can
bottom?
tell you can tell it was also his favorite band.
Yeah.
The amount of enthusiasm. By the way, Rick, Simi Valley, right next to Thousand Oaks, where I will be
baby.
on Saturday at the Thousand Oaks Performing Arts Center.
That's a good point. We should have done a new hot dog. Every time Brad works in one of his plugs, we should have given you another hot dog to eat. That would have been incredible. All right, how fitting. We've got this song queued up for you. Heavy is the Crown from Linkin Park. We will get through this, then Brad will hang for the ADD news. Delayed, but better late than never. Allie is shivering and shaking right now, but she's a true warrior. She will
This is what a true warrior is.
Yeah.
That's what a warrior looks like. Wouldn't we all agree?
Rams players, Chargers players, Allie.
That's right.
Same thing.
Come back with your ADD news next on KROQ.
Hard, that's the word. Did Ali inspire you in any way? 100% children.
818 on the text line just wanted to say Allie is so gay that her body has fully rejected these hot dogs. And that is the ultimate honor you can get.
I know through and through.
I think you should be Grand Marshal of the Pride Parade just for that reason.
just for that. Yeah,
And I'll slap the hot dogs on my face.
Yeah,
no pride.
Allie's been rejected. Her lesbian self is rejecting these, but you would be a great gay man. Based on what we just witnessed.
I'd
That
be
is
on a
for
float.
Sure. We'll get through ADD news now, and then this is very exciting. Brad is here hanging out with us today. It's
why am I here, Kevin?
Just because you're a friend and you don't need to promote anything.
Hey, we can get. I'm here for a reason. We talked about this.
Come on.
Brad's here because he likes Allie and I, and he's been a friend of ours for a long time.
Okay.
And he's got nothing going on that you should know. Oh, he's promoting a video he posted with Howie Mandel, where he's dressing like a Labubu. And please check that out by Googling Howie Mandel Labubu.
And Howie Mandel's tour dates. Why not?
Yeah, let's throw them in there and subscribe to his podcast. That's great.
Sure.
Brad, you have to have something going on, right?
I mean, I was going to hop on stage at the Thousand Oaks Performing Arts Center on Saturday, and, some tickets available.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News, and I'm glad no one knows about my herpes.
All right, anyway, Brad has got dates coming up, and we got all the information posted on our socials as well. But let's be honest, Brad's way more famous. BradWilliamsComedy.com. He's also going to go through his phone and find us a famous person whose fridge we can go into as well.
Guys, this is
Allie's going to go ahead and
again.
stomach through the ADD news now.
All right.
Oh, what's happening? There's
That's your job to tell us.
no, there's something coming back up.
Okay. Do you need to tap out for a second?
News coming.
This is right
Trash
there.
can.
It's right there in my throat. Okay.
Oh.
I'm actually starting with food news. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Oh, my God.
Would you do that to yourself?
Why would you pick the stories?
I pre-picked them. All
I
right.
mean, Katy Perry is dating Justin Trudeau.
Yeah,
Start with that.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's beside the point. We don't talk about pop culture, but food collabs we do talk about, and a lot of them are not worth the hype at this one. It's been in the making for 2 years, and it involves two of the best foods ever made, and that would be Reese's and Oreo. And they are making, for the first time, just let me get through it. An Oreo-flavored Reese's and a Reese's-flavored Oreo.
That was like a swap, like the drummer situation with
Yeah,
Foo
it's the
Fighters
Nine Inch Nails Foo Fighters drummer situation.
Same exact thing.
It's been in the works for
A
years.
lot of upside-down pineapple vibes here.
There really are.
Yeah.
A lot of swinging and swapping going on.
So the Reese's peanut butter cup has milk chocolate and white cream peanut butter. So on top it's white, and on brown it's the brown is on the bottom.
Oh, man.
And then there's Oreo cookie crumbs inside of it. Now the Oreo is a regular Oreo, but it's filled with Reese's peanut butter cream and Oreo cookie crumbs that are within the cream.
And Allie claims she can eat 1,000 of these
in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. She said 1,000.
She did kind of say that yesterday.
Yeah, I do believe she did actually say something like that.
I
It's
would
funny.
be able to eat a lot of these, but I'm not going to say anything more.
How many? How many?
I'm not giving you anything, damn it. You can begin seeing these in September of this year, and then they will be added permanently to the Reese's portfolio. So they seem to have so much confidence in them that they're already going to be making them a permanent item.
Brad, as a former cookie maker, do you
Yes.
like or not like all of these collabs happening in the world of sweets?
Hey, man, whether it be networks coming together, everyone's trying to get a piece of the audience. So, yeah, I think it's all good. I think we all win when more flavors come together.
That's
Yeah.
a good point, especially potheads.
Mm-hmm.
They win the
true.
most.
Yeah, is that just the R&D department at Reese's? It's just 8 guys just doing bong rips?
Right.
Just going like, what? Whoa, guys. Whoa.
Yeah, but
Oreo,
this is the
Reese's.
this is the number one cookie and the number one candy.
Yeah.
Like top selling candy, top selling cookie.
Come on, but Coke isn't going to combine with Pepsi?
Yeah, but think about that though for a second.
That would be so boring.
If Brad's
This tastes like flat
if
Coke.
Brad's theory is right, they just put a bunch of people in a boardroom and they put an ounce of weed in the middle and they say,
Yeah.
"We'll be back in 3 hours. Come up with something."
I
And
think
yeah,
that was the first 3,700 Oreo flavors.
probably was. Yeah, they've really gotten it. They've
Now they're
gotten
like,
too
wait,
extreme.
Reese's, and they're like, oh, Stoner Employee of the Month right there.
Done.
So, gambling obviously is a huge industry. You just heard two men, grown men, betting on how many hot dogs a woman would eat in 10 minutes. But it is getting more commonplace despite still being illegal in most states. They estimate about $100 billion a year is spent gambling. And NBA All-Star Gilbert,
Arenas.
thank you,
I was going to let her struggle.
was arrested yesterday and charged alongside 5 other people because he was running an illegal high-stakes poker game at a mansion in Encino, and it possibly included hiring women to provide, quote, companionship for the gamblers. And this wasn't even his place. He rented a mansion just for this purpose.
Oh, that's cool.
Which
That's even
I think
cooler.
was even
Sounds like an episode
cooler.
of Ballers.
Yeah, that really is exciting. I always assume this happens in all these nice places. Brad, let's go side bet now. Will
Okay.
Allie be able to say his name now without your help?
Ooh.
$50, 50 credits.
50 credits.
Will she
I
be
will
able to-
say no.
No.
I
okay.
will say no.
I'll,
She
I'll
forgot.
take yes.
Okay.
Who's been arrested?
I'm not even listening to you guys anymore.
I think that means I win
I'm
again.
just trying to get through it.
The NBA star that was just arrested was who?
Gilbert Arenas?
Yes! 100
there
credits.
you go.
Damn it.
100 credits.
Damn it.
I think you've earned a slap bracelet right now.
I think I have.
Congratulations.
I can go to Dave and Buster's and clean up right now.
Totally.
Clean up.
And then finally, the new list of jobs that are safest from AI.
Comedian. Have you typed jokes in the chat GPT?
It's-
I am good.
Yeah, it's funny because ChatGPT does not know how to be humorous, and if it is, it's like beyond dad joke bad. But a lot of the things on the list were things like nursing assistants, painters, plasterers, people who repair tires, oral surgeons. There were also embalmers were on the list.
We don't have AI embalmers yet?
Yeah, and then a phlebotomist was also on the list. But earlier this week, we talked about an AI blood drawing robot. So it seems like some of these things could be replaced, but I'm surprised I didn't see any creative jobs. And then the other thing that's happening is we are essentially ghosting the internet. The internet itself is becoming less and less useful because even if you use Google to say, what are the top most replaceable jobs? AI is going to give you a list, right? You don't even need to click around the internet.
You're not going to go to other websites.
You're not going to go to other websites and figure out what the right list is that you want to see. So it seems like technology is even rendering itself useless.
But you guys claim robots are not good at writing jokes. But if you remember, we did a robo roast less than a week ago to pay respects to Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. And these were all robot written and delivered jokes. And listen, I mean, these were pretty strong.
Hulk Hogan will be cremated, which for him is just 3 more minutes of tanning than normal.
Brad, as a comedian, is that a passable joke as written and delivered by a robot?
I've been to some open mic nights so that they would be jealous of that kind of joke writing. But
I mean, that's a robo-roast right there.
Yeah, that's not going to sell any tickets.
Right.
Hulk Hogan died just 1 day after the lead singer of Black Sabbath. 1 day. That's the closest Hulk ever got to anything black.
That's actually a great joke. That is a very good joke.
A top-notch roast joke.
Yes.
As written and performed by a robot.
Yes.
You want to see real jokes? Go see Brad.
Hey!
BradWilliamsComedy.com. There's the plug you're here for. BradWilliamsComedy.com. And he will be in Bakersfield tomorrow, but he's really here to talk about his show at Thousand Oaks Civic Arts Plaza, 7 p.m. on August 2nd, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. What's the name of that theater? I have 2 different names for it, but
it's got so many names.
It's got a bunch of names.
It's the big building on the side of the 101.
Yeah, it's a performing arts center, so there's a bunch of different things going on in there, but they do have a nice theater.
It's going to be known as the Allie Johnson Memorial Theater after today's show. Allie, you've earned it. Brad, thanks for coming. Always fun to see you.
I couldn't miss this. I didn't even come here for my plugs talking about my show on Saturday in Thousand Oaks.
I know you didn't.
I came here just to watch Allie.
I know you didn't.
Shove glizzies down her glizzard.
Hey, she did it. We'll take a quick
Brad.
break. We're back with more show after this. Bye.
KROQ Road Trip USA. Your favorite KROQ bands and destinations all across the country. Stop for.
I want to be a part of it.
Get lost in Times Square. Get cast in a Broadway musical you didn't audition for. All while folding a slice and standing in line for a $12 bagel. When you see 9 Inch Nails in New York. Hail the cab at 9, noon, 3, and 6 to score tickets to their sold-out show at the Kia Forum on September 18th. And you'll get the chance to see him again in New York. Courtesy of Live Nation and ICLG.
You'll come see us, 9 Inch Nails, at the Forum, only on the World Famous KROQ.
KROQ.
Emergencies can...
KROQ Klein Alley Show. Every once in a while, even we outdo ourselves at KROQ, and I'm surprised. And yes, we're giving away a trip to Barcelona to see The Offspring. You'll have your first chance to get on that standby list in about 30 minutes. But right now, Deftones will be at the Kia Forum this Thursday, and one lucky winner will not only get a pair of tickets to that show, you will also get to meet the band, score a VIP merch bundle, and that will be some life-changing stuff. And we decided, because we're not all great singers on this show, you know, Allie's a good singer. That's why she does the national anthems and stuff at the big events.
That's right. I just got rejected from another major sporting corporation.
No, did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Who rejected you?
Hockey.
Oh, the Kings?
Yeah.
They passed?
Oh, yeah. They said, send me a video of your last couple of performances, and I sent it, and then they said, sorry, we're all booked up.
Oh, man. That's crazy. I thought you were going to get it on that one.
Yeah, I think it's 2 years in a row now that I've been rejected, so maybe I'll keep the streak going.
Yeah, let's go. Meanwhile,
rejection is my only streak.
And that's a good voice you got. I mean, Allie actually has good pipes. Meanwhile, Vanessa has sung songs like this before on the radio.
I'm lost in these memories, leaving behind my own illusion. lost.
Now, that was after she had some dental work done, so she was all numbed up. That was during Numb That Tune. But we decided, because we've got these Deftones tickets to give you, let's do something called Tone Deaf for Deftones. And the argument around here was that I and Vanessa are the two most tone deaf people on the show. So today it's her time to sing, and she will attempt to do some songs. And if you figure out what song she's attempting to do, well, just like that, we'll write your name down. One of you will get yourself some tickets to go to the Deftones, and it could just possibly be the person that gets to meet the band. So, Vanessa, you decided to go into another studio and record these songs.
Yeah, because live, I would have really, really sucked. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do the lyrics clearly.
Now, I want to point out that all of the songs that she got to pick from are currently on a list of the world's least favorite and most popular karaoke songs. So understand, when you go to any karaoke bar, you probably will hear people do these songs, and yet the general public hates these songs because they are overdone and they are done poorly.
And though they are probably songs that are familiar to you, they may be tougher to guess than you might imagine, simply because of the way Vanessa sings them. I did get a chance to preview them a little bit, and they are
terrible.
Good.
The only way I want to hear these songs from now on.
So, Colin, we'll start with you in Thousand Oaks. We'll give 4 people an opportunity to hopefully get the song correct that Vanessa is singing. And Colin, here we go. This is song number 1. It's Tone Deaf for Deftones. Here is your song.
I see a little stiletto of a man, Sharakushmushi, Sakaramushi.
Okay, how do you even say that?
Hold on, Vanessa, hold on. Let him have a chance to get the song. Do you know
that fandango, thunderbolt and lightly.
Any guesses?
Colin?
Oh, man. I have no idea.
Oh.
Very, very frightened me. Galileo, 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 Galileo. Figaro Magnifico, but I'm just a poor boy.
All right, well.
There's no breaks or pauses.
No,
it just keeps going.
I know the song. I know what song.
I just heard this on Friday night.
Yeah, because you were at a karaoke place. Yeah, and everyone says, "Oh, let's do some Bohemian Rhapsody. Let's go ahead and light the world on fire, recreate that fine scene from Wayne's World." But no one has ever performed it quite like this.
I see a little stiletto of a man, Sharakushmushi, Sakaramushi.
Sharakushmushi.
Do that fandango, thunderbolt and lightly.
Do the fandango, everyone.
Very, very frightened me. Galileo, 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 Galileo. Figaro Magnifico, but I'm just a poor boy.
Okay, great.
Nobody loves me.
Oh.
I'm just a poor boy. Poor family.
That's beautiful. All right, that guy got us wrong. Sorry, Colin. Moving on.
I like how you tried to do the other voice. He's just a poor boy.
Christina, you should know this. As we were doing Tone Deaf for Deftones, just by putting up with this, you very possibly could get some tickets to the Deftones. In fact, if no one gets theirs right, we'll just turn this into a Caller 20 situation.
Great.
So we go down to...
No, I think we should just make Vanessa sing more songs until someone gets it.
Woodland Hills. Christina, did you know that first one while listening on hold or no?
Yes.
You did?
You did.
All right. These are all songs that are on lists of songs that everyone hates hearing at karaoke, but we gave Vanessa a shot because she is one of the most tone-deaf people on the show. And song number 2 starts now. Here we go.
Nibbling on sponge cake. Watching the sun bake. All those stories covered with oil. Strumming my 6 strings on my forearm porch swing. Smell those shrimp there beginning to boil.
All right, Christina.
Yeah.
What song was Vanessa attempting to do there?
I have no idea.
Oh, man, that's not good. That's 0 for 2 to start. This one I actually know only because the lyrics are kind of well known. But let me hear, did she ever get to the good part of it? Or
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my last shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, that was terrible.
All right.
I know it's nobody's fault.
You're just joining us. This is Tone Deaf for Deftones, proving that Vanessa truly is tone deaf. And those were two of the probably most iconic, most sung songs in the world, Margaritaville and Bohemian Rhapsody. And people that have heard those songs a million times are still going, I have no idea.
I know. So
Zero
We
idea.
got to make this even easier.
All right, we're going to make it easier then. We'll say hi to Colton in Pasadena. Colton, welcome to Tone Deaf for Deftones. Hopefully you win some tickets to see the Deftones on Thursday at the Kia Forum. Here we go. Colton, did you get the last one while on hold?
No, I got the first one.
All right, here we go.
He sounds so not confident.
Here is your
No.
song. This is Vanessa, Tone Deaf for Deftones, and here we go.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a bling man. I'm sick of sight without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of
Colton.
what I really am. It's not you who say sorry.
All right.
I was waiting on a different story.
All right,
this
thank you.
time I'm mistaken for handling you a heart worth of breaking.
Colton, please tell me you know that song.
Yeah. I do know that song.
Go ahead.
How You Remind Me by Nickelback.
There you go.
How You Remind Me by Nickelback.
That is, to be honest, one of the finest versions of that Nickelback song that anyone has ever heard.
I've been wrong. I've been down. Been to the bottom of every bottle.
Oh,
There's
man.
5 words in my head scream. Are we having fun yet?
No.
No.
I think we need a karaoke night.
No, we're not.
He said, are you having fun yet? And then she goes,
Yeah, no.
Colton got his right. We'll give Melissa a chance. If Melissa gets hers as well, it'll be a 50-50. Once again, it's Tone Deaf for Deftones. This is the final song as performed by Vanessa.
all right, here we go. Ready?
Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone.
All right, Melissa.
My heart will go on for you, Vanessa.
There you go.
Beautiful. Well done. It's a beautiful song. And Vanessa's...
Love was when I loved you. Oh, one true time I hold you.
I love how she laughs in the middle of the song.
Man. All right,
That's so
Allie.
great.
2 got theirs correct. Melissa, Colton, pick one of the names at random, and we will determine who will be going to the Deftones.
All right, congrats to Melissa. You win.
Show so far today. We still have a lot to give you. It's KROQ, we're Klein Alley Show. Disneyland tickets. That'll be in your future. Hopefully you've been paying attention to everything that's happened on the show, because that could score you Disneyland tickets coming up later this morning. I was dreading that we were about to talk about the fact that I accidentally purchased and wore lady pants. I'm so glad we don't have time to do that now, because I know that Omar and you can't wait to get into the...
How can it be an accident?
The red flag was that there were no pockets except for cargo pockets on the side, and then the pockets that were on the butt were so small.
These pants...
Very form-fitting around the butt.
If they are meant for a lady, she is a big woman, because...
Well, you bought mediums.
Yeah, mediums.
Yeah.
But but medium...
Yeah, but people, you know what's confusing is that everyone is buying very large clothes now.
And Klein's a medium lady.
Yeah, you are a medium in ladies.
Apparently, I wear a ladies' M.
Yeah.
I thought the M stood for man pants, so I bought them. And it turns out they stand for a lady medium.
Yeah, and then I found the website where these pants are, and they're very much only being modeled by women.
Yes, but you think I got them on a website. Both you and Vanessa accused me of making an impulse buy on TikTok, Shop, or Instagram.
Well, that's because usually you see things like your little rope hat, and you're like, oh, cool, and you just go click, and buy, and then move on with your day.
What actually happened is far more embarrassing.
Really?
And I'll tell you guys about it, but we have El Cheapo to get to. That's coming up. Why did Klein buy and wear lady pants?
No, I don't think that you wasted money on your pants, but I do think you wasted money on an Uber because it was an empty one that went all the way to Orange County and back.
It was one of my biggest, most regrettable spends in recent years was screwing up, going to the OC Fair, trying to have my wife and kids meet me there. So I sent them an Uber, and the guy, I was confusing, and he just showed up there with no people in the car, and I paid for it.
You paid $120.
Round trip. And
you paid for nothing. You still had to pay for their Uber.
El Cheapo hates when stuff like this happens, so we're asking you right now, what is the most shameful way that you were forced to waste money? I mean, I'm talking a real waste of money. You're going to watch El Cheapo's head explode. It's time for El Cheapo.
It's time to talk to the kingpin of cheap. Here she is, El Cheapo.
And El Cheapo is brought to you by American Tire Depot. For the lowest tire prices, get you to an American Tire Depot. And just for participating in El Cheapo today, you'll get a free oil change, courtesy of American Tire Depot.
Look at that. Allie loves free
stuff for you.
All right. There's a lot of people on the phone. A lot of people have been sending us their stories on Instagram as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the reasons that you had to spend stupid money. And we now know that L.A. is, I think, the most expensive place. California is the most expensive state to live in. So spending stupid money is not fun for anyone. What's up, Rocio? Welcome to KROQ.
Good morning, party people.
Hi.
So back in 2021, like right after COVID, like things were lifting up, like restrictions, places were opening up. We decided to take a trip to Hawaii. And the only restrictions were like you had to have a COVID test and COVID vaccine. We made it to the plane just fine. Got to Hawaii. They checked and we had gotten COVID tested in a wrong lab, like not approved lab. So they're like, okay, well, I mean, you can stay here, but quarantine for 2 weeks. So we were just there for a week. So we literally just spent the night at a hotel room in Hawaii. Which the Uber was $80, and then drive back to the airport in the morning and fly back home.
So you
It was
spent
like
how much
$3,000.
money? Oh, $3,000 just to go to Hawaii for one night?
Yep.
Dude, they don't
We
refund you
couldn't
any
do
of that?
anything.
They love that 2-week quarantine there. I remember I was trying to bring my dog one time with me to Hawaii, and I think they said a similar thing. They're like, yeah, you can bring your dog, but you have to quarantine them for 2 weeks. And I was like, what, I'm only going for 5 days?
Yeah, who goes to Hawaii for 2 weeks?
That seems like, all right, well, that is a giant waste.
Oh,
you had to
my
turn around and go right
God.
back because you had the wrong sort of testing. That is really annoying.
That is such a bummer.
It's a lot of money.
Especially because it's money and time, Klein.
Yes.
In that case.
Daniel, El Cheapo's question this week is, what is the stupidest thing you unfortunately wasted money on?
Hey, Sweet Tips, guys.
Sweet Tips.
So I paid $750 for an exact replica of Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber from Star Wars Episode 3.
So you paid $750 for not the real thing, but a replica of the thing.
Yep, I'm sure Jake knows a lot about that.
Jake spent $60 on a cactus the other day.
No.
$50 on a cactus.
You bought a cactus for $50?
Dude, that was
Jake?
$50?
The cactus I have? Nice cactus.
Even this,
Oh my God.
Even this guy on the phone who just spent $1,000 on it goes, dude.
Lame.
All right, hold on. That's interesting. Yeah, Jake, I think you may win El Cheapo this week. You've made so many dumb purchases this week alone.
Yeah, you spent $50 on a cactus. You spent $60 on a poster that you thought was an original but wasn't.
But it was hand printed.
And then you bought something else too,
A
right?
car.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get a car.
He's going to buy a car that apparently has a bunch of warning lights on it already. And
I pulled that for the
Yeah.
person I tried to sell my Prius to.
Yeah, Jake, I think that's going to be a big regret for you. Marissa, you're on with El Cheapo, the kingpin of cheap. What is something that you blew a lot of stupid money on that you feel bad about?
Yeah, so I was going through a breakup and I got really into books, and I decided to spend $650 on 2 Charles Dickens books, thinking they're first editions, but once I received them, I don't think they're first editions. And I've made this mistake more than once. So,
oh, my God.
yeah, lots of books.
So where are you buying them on, like eBay or something?
It's like a bidding site similar to eBay. Everything starts at $1, so I kept bidding.
Oh, tell me the name of the site.
Jake's got a bid on a
I'm
cactus
going to outbid
ladder.
you on the Charles Dickens crap.
So you're buying what you believe are original Charles Dickens books for $650, and then they arrive and they're not that at all.
I don't think so.
See, I understand a guy that buys a lightsaber. I mean, I would never do that, but I understand you're like a Star Wars nerd and you want to have that. That at least I understand. I could never understand spending more for a book. Like if you're
Because it's an old book.
Because it's an older book. That's crazy.
I went to I can't remember even where this like book place I went to, but they were like, we have a rare book room. And these are books that you can buy, but they're extremely expensive. There was like a $200,000 book, and it's because they're like the original one. The original book that was written.
The first Bible?
Any room in my house with a book would be considered a rare book room because you would rarely find a book in my house. I don't stand for them. Susie on KROQ, hi.
Hi. So this weekend I went to a pool party and I bought 25 pizzas and only 5 of them got eaten because they were the cheese, because my friend neglected to tell me that everybody there was vegetarian.
Oh my God.
And like the worst part is that I only eat cheese pizza, so I didn't even get pizza.
So you bought all this pizza. You go, I'm going to make the crowd happy. I'll get a bunch of meat lovers, a lot of pepperonis.
You got to get a variety.
And everything just sits there. And I'll tell you, when you're the orderer of the food, it is an expensive thing to undertaking. And then when you screw that up and all of it gets wasted. What did you do with those 20 uneaten pizzas, Susie? You still have?
I gave a bunch of them to my neighbors, and I have a bunch of pizza in my freezer.
Oh, Jesus.
Pizza, actually, if you freeze it right,
it's still
it does all right.
That's one of those annoying miscalculations.
I think what's sadder is that she has that many vegetarian friends.
That's sad state of affairs, Allie. Well, we could continue. I'll give Rick. I'll give you the last word here. El Cheapo's got to pick someone. I guess you're all getting oil changes.
Yep.
That was very nice of El Cheapo to do that, and of course our sponsor for this, American Tire Depot. Hey, Rick, what's up?
Hey, good morning, guys. Love your show.
Thank you.
So I spent $4,500 on a used car. I didn't notice when I was buying it that it was salvaged until I got home, and then later got stolen. And I reported stolen. It got impounded, and then now I'm being charged by the tow company for the... Yeah.
That's terrible. I know a guy that bought a car once, and then the car, he found out was a stolen car that he had bought.
Cool.
But it's not cool because, of course, he didn't get the money back, and then they
get the car back to the person?
Get back the car.
Oh, my God. So he paid money for no car.
Paid money for a car that he had for, I think, 2 weeks. And then he went to go get something done to it. They're like, this is a stolen car.
Oh, my God.
He had to get the car back. That's a burn, too.
I know. That sucks that you have to pay to the tow company to get that out.
Well,
and then you're just back to having a crappy car that you shouldn't have bought in the first place.
Allie, after hearing all of these sad stories of ways people spent stupid money, would you still agree that Jake wins?
Oh, yeah.
I win again.
He bought something else, too, that was ridiculous.
I bought a plant stand. It was cheap.
A plant stand for your $50 cactus?
Yeah, $25.
Someone pointing out that's a succulent you bought, Jake. Do you know that?
I do know that.
Okay.
That's how they sold them on it.
It's KROQ. We're Klein Alley Show. KROQ Klein Alley Show. Apparently, people are texting in about earthquakes. I don't know where this happened. I did not feel it yet again, but apparently people feeling an earthquake that took place. Did Allie eating all those hot dogs cause an earthquake? A lot of people reporting earthquake feelings, earthquake rumblings as recently as 2 minutes ago. No details yet, but if you felt it, God, I'm jealous.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't anything that significant.
We do have to give you Disneyland tickets coming up. We'll make that happen. Also, there's a big pool party happening tonight. It's a KROQ pool party, and we'd love to send you there right now if you're interested in hanging out with the band. Almost Monday, got a big song we're playing on KROQ. Postmaster Johnny will be there, and we would love to get you in tonight. If you are free or need to get out of plans that you currently have that you don't want to do, and you need a better excuse, come party at KROQ's pool party with Almost Monday. Morongo Casino Resort and Spa happening tonight, and we have tickets for you right now at 800-520-1067.
God.
How you feeling?
I feel terrible, but I'm also watching the video of this, and I'm like, what am I doing?
You know, Vanessa ran into the bathroom and also took a secondary video of you.
Oh, I know, because I was in the middle of throwing up, and I heard someone go, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, so we have that video as well. 4.6 is the count on that earthquake in Fontana, guys. 4.6 is the number I'm receiving right now. Fontana. So there you go. If you felt it, there was an earlier one. There was, I think, a 3-0 in San Bernardino earlier, and people saying feeling very strong in Chino. Someone says, definitely Allie ate 5 hot dogs is what it felt like with that earthquake. So that's
4.5 hot dogs.
4.5 hot dogs. Almost Allie's number. Allie mushed the earth. That's unbelievable, guys. That's crazy.
Wow.
Going to pick up some winners in a moment, but first we give you this new one from Sublime. It is called Ensenada. It's my theme song on KROQ. Sublime for that. KROQ, we are Klein Alley Show. That should get you in the vibe for a pool party tonight. Almost Monday will be there playing, and we'd love to get you in as well. Let me say hi to Carrie Anaheim. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi. Get a bathing suit. Get ready to meet us in the Dupe End for the big KROQ pool party, all right?
No way. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Hold on one second. We got more tickets here. Victor, you want to go to a pool party tonight with KROQ and Postmaster Johnny?
Sure do, yeah.
All right, beautiful. Hold on. You swim? You a swimmer?
Definitely.
Okay.
Love swimming.
All right, fair enough.
I love running to the random adult who does not know how to swim still.
My mom doesn't know how to swim.
My father-in-law does not know how to swim.
Yeah,
and it's
just
like,
crazy.
how did you have a child? You grew up, like you raised a child that was swimming.
Right.
At one point. And you wouldn't have been able to save them.
I don't think, is it Vanessa doesn't know how to swim? I thought.
I know how to swim. I don't know how to dive.
Yes.
Oh, that's what it is.
They would make her dive, like stay after swim practice and dive, but in front of all the
guys.
boys.
It was terrible.
Why would they do that to you?
Because the coach wanted to humiliate me. I don't know.
They said everyone gather around and watch Vanessa try to dive?
After practice, it was the only time he could teach me.
And then that happened to be when the boys were practicing, so they had to watch Vanessa belly flop for an hour.
So, like, I could never actually learn with that pressure. I'd be like, come on.
They say Vanessa is not allowed to dive because she's in a kiddie pool. Is that possible?
So snow diving.
Is that...
Actually, I was in the 6 feet end of the pool.
Plenty of room.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. All right.
6 feet is plenty of room.
That is a lot.
Deep end.
That is that's for all other people that would not be considered the deep end. But for you, I guess that is the deep end.
Okay, 8 feet.
I can't change your story.
I was in the deep end.
She doesn't see 6, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's exactly right.
She sees 3 and 3.
3 and 3. She said, I'm in the 3 and 3 end. That's what she calls it. All right. Well, we got to take a break. When we get back, we have the ADD news to get into. We will, of course, get into a brand new hour of the show, complete with your Disneyland tickets. And I will explain the embarrassing, humiliating story as to why I purchased and wore lady pants.
Yay.
This is not like the time that I bought lady shoes at CVS. If you remember that, it was another story.
Or the time you bought a lady's jacket on Wish.
That was a man's jacket.
It was furry.
That was not a lady's jacket. That was a man's jacket. It just looked a lot better on the model than
No,
it
it was
looked
just
on
for
me.
it was for a tiny woman.
No, I did not buy a lady's jacket.
It
Tim.
was
I
a
did
little
not.
fuzzy jacket.
That was a man's jacket. I know which one you're talking about. That was a man coat. That was a man's jacket.
That like furry one?
Yes, it was meant for men. It just looked, a lot of the stuff you ordered on Wish or any of those, janky sites, they don't show up looking exactly like they do when you order them. The guy, I remember posting the side-by-sides of me wearing it and the model, and it looked a lot better on the man guy than on me.
On the man guy?
The guy was like a man, and
I wear a size medium man guy.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's one. This story really should be in the box of shame. I don't know why we're wasting time with it today, but we'll come back with that and more, and more tickets for you coming up on KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. The world famous KROQ. KROQ.
You wouldn't.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready because I already think I know what this is, but there's an intervention that is apparently being called, and I am, the victim. Is that the right word? No?
No, you're the recipient. Yeah,
you're the victim. Excuse me. You've
got this wrong already.
I'm doing something that is affecting you all, and you would like to intervene
Numerous
on
things.
Yeah, but Klein, we have to start out by saying we love you. And we're telling you this because we love you and we want the best for you. And I know you're turning into the person that you don't want to be. I know that you would see yourself walking down the street and you would say, that poor sucker, I can't believe he's living his life that way.
Well, I don't accept your love.
Why?
Well,
Come on.
It's
This is just resistance.
This is a silly way to start. And usually I thought the way it's supposed to work is I'm supposed to walk into a room thinking that we're having a pizza party, and then you guys are all sitting in a circle going
let's get some pizza.
Yeah, I mean, you could have at least gotten me some effing pizza here.
Okay.
That was always the most jealous of that part of the intervention, was the part where the people got like a cool surprise party for like a second, and then they realized, oh, wait.
And they're like, have a seat. We're actually in a conference room.
Yeah, like I at least wanted that part of it.
Oh, everyone's here. Hey, guys. What's going on?
This is my half birthday?
It was like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
There's something new that you're doing. There have been things that you've been doing for a while. Yes, you are on your phone a lot, and we'll get to that. But there is something specifically I want to bring up, and then I'll let everyone else share different ways that you're affecting them negatively.
Not Vanessa. She's not sharing, is she?
Yes, she is.
I'm sharing.
Vanessa. Thought we're cool.
Now, after the show is over, 95% of the time, soon as we get off the air, we say our goodbyes, have a moment to ourselves, start to talk about the show for tomorrow and what we want to do. You take out your AirPods and you put them in your ears and you just leave them there. Might not be on a phone call, might not be watching or listening to anything, but you've got them in there. I called you out on this at one point and you said it's so I don't lose them.
Yep.
You're the guy
Stand by
that's
that.
walking around with AirPods in at all times, even though you're not on a phone call. And you will do this during meetings. You will have your AirPods in during meetings while we are trying to put together the show. I have no idea what you're looking at. If anything, I don't know if you're paying attention or not. Don't be the AirPods guy. Please, you're bigger than this. You're better than this. You don't need to be the AirPods guy. Just put them away.
All right. Well, let me just start by saying I can already stop this problem. I lost them.
Oh, great. All right, next.
Really? You did? You lost
Yeah,
them?
because...
So your big plan did not work whatsoever?
Yeah, because I didn't put them in my ears one time, and now I've lost them. So I have the case, but I don't have the AirPods.
But there are many different things that you are doing to avoid direct communication and contact. Jake, do you want to go next?
No, hold on. I thought we just solved the problem. Problem solved.
No, there's
numerous problems.
There's numerous problems that are funneling through the same thing.
BS. That's not how interventions work. You pick one thing. You're on meth. Let's deal with the meth.
The problem is that you're not present and you're not listening. There are a lot of different ways that you're doing this, and there are a lot of different people who are affected by this individually.
I listen better than anyone. I'm the best listener. I do.
Jake?
Yes, dear Klein.
Oh, I hate this. I'm not listening.
Your behavior has affected me negatively in the following ways. When I load audio onto Vox and tell you what it is, and you don't acknowledge that I said anything, and I have to say, "Do you hear that?" and you still don't say anything. And I say, "Klein," you go, "Yo, yeah." And then when I talk to you over the comm to tell you something or ask you if you're good on audio, and you don't answer me. But actually, it's worse. You do answer me, but you don't take the effort to press the button. And I see you on video not pressing the button, but saying stuff as if you pressed the button. I can't hear you if you don't press the goddamn button.
Wow.
Well, this is not a good intervention.
Also, you still owe me $300.
First of all,
that's irrelevant.
I've seen intervention. They've never yelled at the person like that and made them feel bad about it.
No, they're supposed to cry instead.
We do a lot of checks and secondary checks. It's too many checks. I say, can you put the audio in? If the audio's in, to me, that mission accomplished. I don't need a, hey, did you get the audio? You need a good job? You need a pat on the ass?
He needs confirmation that you received it.
Allie, how annoying is pushing this button?
It's not annoying.
Oh,
you reach for it, and you're like an inch away.
And then you can't do the extra inch.
Right.
I end up pushing it a lot for you because you can't make the effort.
Fine. Let me bring up something that just happened like 10 minutes ago, and I did not get confirmation on this, and this is part of the problem. Is I put in this brand new, shiny goat line bed that we're supposed to use when we go through the goat line bed, right?
Yes.
And I chime in, and you're distracted because you edit everything last minute. I'm like, hey, dude, just so you know, the goat line bed is in there, and I don't hear anything. So I'm guessing that you heard me and you see it in the system because I loaded it in the system.
That was a fail.
Did you play the goat line bed?
No, I did not.
No. Why?
I had my AirPods in. I was tuning you out.
Which 909 said, what do you care, Allie? It's none of your business what he's doing with his AirPods. And generally, it's not.
No, I don't
it's
want to
when
be that
we
guy.
are at work
I don't want
in
to
a
be that
meeting.
guy. Sometimes you see some people that you see go, I don't like that. I don't know that person, but I don't like them based on that. And I don't want to. Once people get to know me, they don't like me. But I want them to get to know me first. I don't want them to not like me just on how I appear.
Exactly.
And when I put the AirPods in, it was my plan to not lose the AirPods.
But in a meeting situation where you're talking to people, it cancels out like 75% of the audio, the sound.
No, it doesn't, because they're not on.
Yes, it does.
They're just resting.
Not on. How big are your ears?
Dude, look at them. They're huge. Look how big my ears are. They're massive.
No wonder you lost them.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think could be in there right now.
All right, Johnny.
There are 4 pairs in there.
Johnny, do you want to go?
I don't like this intervention, and I think we've covered it.
I'm ready.
We've covered enough. One thought per break, guys. Too many thoughts.
Okay, mine is really quick. Mine is just, and I know this kind of lends itself to your disability, but I have...
Lends itself to my disability? You're the guy that thought the Iditarod was hauled around by a bunch of Jamaican guys.
All right, stop deflecting.
It lends itself to your ADT, but I have one for when you walk.
ADT?
You got the disability.
Your security system?
ADHD.
All right, let's move on to Vanessa.
ADHD.
All right, let's hear Johnny out. I like what he's saying. Go ahead.
Whenever we're talking to you or I'm talking to you, you do this thing where you kind of listen, but then like after like 4 or 5 seconds, you start like drifting and walking away from when we're talking to you. And you're like halfway out the door with your bag, and you're like, all right, yeah, I'll tell son, and then you get caught up in a conversation.
Guys, I understand the point.
Yes, but then what Omar's saying is that you aren't really listening. You're just trying to make us think that you're listening to us.
I am listening. Sometimes it doesn't need to be said in such a long... Johnny will say, like, hey, I'm going to post something today at 2 o'clock. I go, all right, cool. To me, that's everything I need. He goes, thinking about 2's better than 2:30, because if I go 2:30, it's going to be too close to it. And I walk out. I don't need all that. It's too much information.
All right.
I got a busy day.
Vanessa?
Piggybacking at everyone, pretty much. Is that how you say it? Anyways, when we have meetings and you're on your phone.
Guys, I hate meetings.
And you're like in social media, I don't know if you're paying attention to what I'm saying. And you know I don't speak very well, so I need full attention.
Vanessa, what did you just say?
Exactly.
I know what you said. In fact, here's the big...
we are not feeling heard is what we're telling you, Klein.
You're a bunch of whiners is all.
You're not listening.
Can I say something? Allie thinks because she's doing this on a keyboard, she has her computer. I use my phone for everything. My computer is almost useless to me.
You use it for everything because you like that we don't know what you're doing on it.
I don't care what you do. You put it on you can put all my stuff up on the screen. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not
Yes, but you're also we've learned that humans are not good multitaskers. You can't be reading things, pulling clips on your phone and listening to us at the same time.
Yeah,
you're not able to do it.
But you're doing it on your computer, right? So you think because you have a laptop
No, I'm
out,
filling out the schedule. I'm working.
Right. Yeah. What do you think I'm doing on my phone? So you think you're better than me because you're going.
I'm typing. Yeah, that's
now,
more official.
Vanessa's asking us, hey, do you guys want to have this guest on? Now, as soon as she says that, I'm already on their Instagram looking at it going, let's see what this guest, let's see what they got going on. I'm already researching things she's talking about.
Yes, but then we will ask you a question and you will not answer.
I'm sorry, what?
909 said he is listening. He just doesn't care.
That's right.
He is listening. He's just not paying attention.
Leslie?
Yes. Klein.
Yeah, hi.
I think you're at the age now that you're using your AirPods as a hearing aid.
Okay. News.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
If you've ever accidentally bought non-alcoholic beer, that is what is called an unhappy accident.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's the worst. I've done it. I bought non-alcoholic beer for my whole group of friends during Katie's birthday last year.
You ruined an entire party.
I ruined an entire,
all those empty calories.
I know. It was such a waste. A whole Airbnb full of non-alcoholic beer. 3 different kinds.
Allie had to go sniff paint in the garage afterwards just to try to catch a buzz.
Yeah, my kid too.
That's right. That's good parenting right there.
But accidentally buying hard seltzer instead of regular water, that's just God telling you to have a good time. And some cases of High Noon are being recalled because they were labeled as non-alcoholic when actually they were not. They were mislabeled as Celsius energy drinks, which you may have seen around. Everyone's drinking those Celsius beverages right now. The manufacturer...
They're terrible.
I like them.
Do you really?
Well,
they're so nasty.
There's something in there for women, I think. Women like it. I
Call it quality.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, there's something in it's not equality. It's a much worse ingredient than that.
I don't know what it is, but I got some for our vacation because I was like, if we're camping or whatever in Tahoe, we're going to need, if we want to stay hydrated, but also get a little energy kick. And apparently everyone's been talking about the Celsius, so I got some at Costco, and I was like, I loved them.
You're hooked on it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hooked. I probably shouldn't buy more, but I want to.
You probably like it so much because you're drinking High Noon.
I know, right?
You didn't realize.
Oh, this is great.
This stuff's working overtime.
So everyone is drinking them, and the manufacturer accidentally sent empty Celsius cans to the High Noon factory. So they just saw cans, and they just filled them and boxed them and shipped them out. And they didn't realize, oh, crap, these are labeled as Celsius energy drinks when they were, in fact, alcoholic drinks. But I thought this would be a great idea for, drinking roulette.
You don't know what you're getting.
Where, you got a case. Some of them have booze, some of them don't. And then you don't really know if you're drunk or not. It's like, you don't know if you're getting a placebo with a new medicine trial.
Yeah, you don't know.
And you just figure it out later. You're like, I don't know if I'm drunk.
Yeah, remember when we've done mystery pill around here before? We find one of those random pills, and we're not sure what it does. So we take it, and then afterwards we look up the number, and we realize...
it was blood thinners. I thought my heart was racing.
That's great. But every once in a while, you're like, oh, no, this is a sleepy pill.
Yeah. So I think that should happen with alcohol. It sounds like a fun game.
This is going to be part of me feels like the story seems almost like it was intentional. Like a lot of places now are smart about making things happen to make the news. Yeah, but this is
like a lawsuit.
Well, right, that is a potential lawsuit.
I don't think you can do that as a joke.
Yes.
The WNBA has the potential to level up right now. There are more eyes on them than ever, more butts in the seats. And what are they going to do to capitalize on this and make some money, or for once stop losing money? Besides fuel a bunch of girl fights, they haven't done much until now.
An unfortunate turn of events at halftime between the LA Sparks and the Las Vegas Aces. Gasps from the crowd as Sparky the dog was kicked in the head and knocked down by one of the dancers doing a back handspring across the court. The dancer quickly was okay. Sparky apparently a bit shaken up, laid on the floor flat, otherwise okay as well, according to the team. The Sparks lost the game that night. They play Seattle on Friday.
They still lost the game, but how great. If you haven't seen the video, we'll put it up, but basically the Sparky dog is like, you know, doing the little mascot thing, and then this cheerleader just all of a sudden comes out of nowhere, does a flip, and kicks him in the head, and he's just boom.
I thought it was a real dog. I was like, oh my God.
I'll tell you that anytime you can get some physical, even just the fighting, there's been a lot more fighting happening during the WNBA games. I think that'll help. It sounds crazy
Brawls.
to think. Brawls, lady brawls.
That's when you know everyone's really committed
That's
to
also,
the team.
yeah.
Seeing a fight at a
This is
sporting
the
event
Lady
is
Lakers
awesome.
you're talking about, right?
The Lady Lakers, yeah, that's right.
Okay, got it.
Just making sure.
Sorry, I couldn't tell.
Sorry, I almost cared.
That's right.
Thank God I didn't.
You know, I think it's an important thing for sports to have, you know, for young women to be able to look up to adult women playing and saying, I can do this too, right,
Women
Alex?
should not be coaching because they are less physically strong and unable to judge what athletes should be doing. That was a quote that I shared from another coach that was obviously a sexist coach.
Well.
You, for one, should be all about this because your daughter is loving basketball.
Well, it's funny. She said she wants to be a professional basketball player when she grows up. And I said, oh, like in the WNBA? And she goes, F no, the NBA.
She's like, I'm not doing that crap.
Yeah,
but Klein does stand with the women because he started recently wearing lady pants.
Oh, we're not. We're not getting into that yet.
Oh, we are getting into that. Like a pair of lady sweatpants.
That was
What is wrong with you? How could you not know you're wearing lady pants?
I realized in the middle of the day yesterday.
They were very form-fitting
You
on the
should
top.
realize right away the way they
Yes!
felt.
Right, Jake?
They're like spandex.
The material was off.
And they had like a little boot cut at the bottom
As
of it.
Vanessa said, they're like cheerleader material, like cheerleader sweats material.
I made a mistake. I bought lady pants and then I wore them. And I wore them for an entire day.
And the butt said, Rose, I'll slay.
No, the butt said nothing on it. The butt, there was no writing on the butt. Those pants will be burned after the show.
No, you need to wear them again. All right, we've had a pretty mild summer, thankfully. It hasn't been too overly hot in Southern California, but in other parts of the country, there have been big heat waves going on, and you better believe that means the news will cover it with ridiculous experiments. Will this egg fry on my dashboard? What if I leave this bacon outside? How hot will this steering wheel get, etc.? But this truly proves that the news is out of ideas.
You've heard the phrase, it's so hot you can fry an egg on the pavement, but did you know that it's so hot outside that you can melt crayons too?
What the hell's he saying?
What?
Crayons.
He pronounces it kind of like how Klein says crayons.
Yeah, crayons.
Crayons.
No,
I say
it's not.
crayons.
It's not crayons. It's crayon.
Well,
Crayon is ridiculous.
What are you talking about? That's how you pronounce it.
This whole experiment is ridiculous. I mean, this is how
That is
expensive
true.
Eggs have gotten. The guy's got to now melt crayons.
No, that's a good point. That's probably too much now to get the eggs. So this is what they've resorted to. This is their
We're
experiment.
here on top of the CNN headquarters in Atlanta amongst one of the most expansive heat waves so far this summer. We're going to show you why this dangerous heat matters.
Oh, good. I had no idea why dangerous heat matters. I'm
how a
going
lot
to
of people say
finally, now that I've seen this crayon experiment, I know.
Yeah.
A lot of people say they hate CNN. I hate CNN now, too.
Because of this
Dude,
experiment?
This is like,
Because of this.
This is
Yes,
CNN.
like, what are they doing?
What are you doing?
Yes, what
We
did you
just
do?
set up our experiment, and it's no surprise that the roof is hot, even though it's painted white. So, let's melt some crayons.
Oh, my
What?
God. What did
See,
he say?
we're learning stuff.
He's not even saying what Klein says. He has like a thicker accent.
Yeah,
or
that must be some
So,
more.
let's make some crayons.
That must be some southern thing or
Crayons.
something.
It's oozing. Oh.
Holy crap.
So the darker colors are melting faster than the lighter ones. That's because these darker hues
Sounds like
are
more of a Fox
absorbing
News
heat
report there.
faster. I'm not listening to my own advice. In just over an hour, our experiment turned into crayon soup. But what's interesting about this is
It is nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing interesting about this.
Let me reiterate. This is interesting.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. Welcome to just after 10 o'clock. Summer hours can officially begin. Get used to these voices, at least for another month. Labor Day can't come soon enough. Get to hang out with you, give you Disneyland tickets this hour. Get more of you into the KROQ pool party happening tonight. And you get whatever else we got going on. I'm not happy to read these text messages, including the following from 310. Klein is transitioning, starting with his pants. That is the first move of any good, proper transition. I'll share the story. I'm not proud of it, but there's a lot of speculation. It wasn't until about after the show yesterday that I officially accepted the fact that I was wearing lady pants. I did fight it for a while, and I even asked you, Elliot, off the air, in an off-the-air, friend-to-friend conversation. I said to you, my wife thinks I'm wearing lady pants. Will you tell me I'm not? And I thought you would.
What I regret is that I didn't say something sooner because I only see the top half of you for the entire show pretty much. So I was not aware that you were wearing lady pants until after the show, and you showed me, and you were wearing pants that were it was sweats that were so tight in the butt but so loose on the legs.
But they weren't even sweats. They were like yoga pants, almost like spandex.
They are. They were like sweat yoga pants. They were athleisure.
Someone post a picture because you guys are painting a picture that is unfortunately very not true. They were baggy pants.
Very true. No, they were cheerleader pants.
They were.
Right. I wasn't cheer. I know.
All right.
They were like, those juicy sweatpant outfits that people used to wear.
Is it bad that I didn't even recognize that he was wearing lady pants? Because I didn't even notice.
See, my feeling is that nowadays, guys, you're being very boomer. Like all pants are go both ways. Pants.
All clothes are like fluid sexual. Like guys are wearing girl clothes, girls are wearing guy clothes.
I am going to retrace my steps and tell you the story of how I got the pants and why I needed to buy emergency pants.
You're going to retrace your lady steps?
I'm going to get me my heels so I can retrace my steps. I want you to know for a second that I purchased them thinking that these were man sweatpants. And I was convinced of it.
I'm certain you thought they were, but I really doubt that it was not made clear on whatever platform you bought this on.
And you put them on. It wasn't like someone put them on you and you just walked out really quick. Like, it takes time.
You looked at them in the mirror before you left, right?
I don't really look at myself in the mirror, clearly. But
you don't have to. You had them on.
Yeah, they fit like regular man pants.
No, they don't feel like pants.
The material was a little off. It felt almost like a wetsuit material, which I guess is what yoga pants feels like.
It's like sweats, but it was like sweats and yoga pants.
You thought, okay, this is okay. I'm going out.
It wasn't until my wife said, I think you're wearing bell bottoms. And I said, what are you talking about? These are sweatpants I just got. And she goes, there's something not right about the way they fit. Now, she didn't say they were lady pants, but she said they weren't right. And I thought she was just saying I look fat or I bought a size too small.
No, it does not that you looked fat. It just was form-fitting at the top and then flared at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know how I thought these were man pants.
But your first red flag was that you had no pockets. And that's the first sign of lady pants.
I went to put my phone in my pocket and realized there are no pockets. And I said, there should be pockets here. And I said to Allie, because Allie's always complaining that it's not fair that lady pants don't have pockets.
Or they have tiny pockets or pockets that don't open, fake pockets.
Right, so I had no pockets, and I said, but they did have cargo pockets on the side, so I thought maybe they just moved them lower for convenience. So I kind of accepted it, but then I realized something tipped me off. The back pocket where my wallet would go was like a very tiny little pocket.
I know, and you tried to put your wallet in it, and it was like half out, like a pocket protector.
And I said, am I wearing lady pants? And Allie goes, I think they may be. And then Vanessa got wind of it, and then she said, those are so cute. Can I have them?
And then they felt really nice. We were both feeling them. We were like, ooh, so soft.
And I had to walk around all day because I had to stop and run errands. And once I realized I was wearing lady pants, I had to stop a few places on the way home yesterday, which I couldn't even change my pants.
To run errands because you're a lady now.
I had to go do a whole yoga class in these lady pants.
And then I had to stop by TJ's.
And I said, man, I got to live my life.
As a Maxinista.
I will say this to all men out there. I think that all men should be forced to wear lady pants for one day. Just to realize
how annoying it is.
How annoying it is that women have to walk around wearing these pants that don't have pockets.
But is it comfortable?
So comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your pants, and they look super comfortable.
They were comfortable. I think there's something going on where ladies have more comfortable material they use for their pants than men.
Well, because we like to feel like there's nothing.
It was.
You want to feel like there's no pants on.
I kind of get what Pantyhose Greg is all about. To be honest, he walks around in those pantyhose all day because he likes that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And
let's get you in pantyhose then, dude.
I will say this: I bought these pants in person. This is the most shameful part of the story.
What?
No way!
I did not order them online. I saw.
Oh.
This is shocking.
God, what a bombshell.
I know.
I mean, you looked like a bombshell.
They were on a table of folded pants, and I just grabbed them.
Wait a minute.
You felt them.
What section were you in?
I thought it was a man's section, but maybe not.
Oh,
what store?
Like a Nordstrom Rack sort of store.
No way.
Were you in plus size women?
I don't think so. I don't know if that's even a section.
Yeah, they have.
They're medium pants, medium ladies.
Was there a little photograph of the pants or a person wearing them?
No, there was
Were
a
they on a
table
mannequin?
of hoodies and a table of sweatpants. And I said, I need some black sweatpants because my black sweatpants are dirty. All my black sweatpants are stained and they look not great. So I got them because they look crisp and clean. I held
Was
them
it
up.
a matching sweatshirt? Yeah, they were, weren't they? It was a set.
There's not a
You
set.
didn't buy, yes, it was.
There's not a set.
Because I found them online and they are a set.
I'll bring them. I didn't get the top. I'll bring them
You
back.
were slaying.
You gotta go back to get the stuff.
I'll bring them back in tomorrow, and you guys can have them. But Allie suggested that we treat these like the sister to the traveling pants.
Yeah, it's traveling sweats. We all get to wear them.
Everyone on the show gets to wear them for one day.
Everybody needs it is fun, and there's an emergency pair of pants here now from now on if anybody needs them.
I need those.
And I bought them because I was having an emergency. That's why I bought them.
What's the emergency?
He didn't have any black sweats.
No, the pants I was wearing at the time had an issue. I didn't.
What kind of issue is my question?
Why are you so shady? Just tell us the situation.
I spilled all over myself getting out of my car, and it looked like I had giantly
pooped.
Yes, there was iced coffee all over my pants.
Oh,
and it didn't dry, but it was wet and dark, and it looked like a mess. So I literally went into the first store I could find, went to the first table I saw that had pants and sweatpants, sweatshirt. I said, black sweatpants, I need them. I felt them. They felt good. I held them up. I even tried them on in the store.
You don't...
Wait.
The all true story.
So Jake's right. You tried
did
them on?
try them on.
Yeah, I didn't look myself in the mirror and do a spin. I just put them on. They fit. And
No, but there's no pockets. You do the whole
didn't,
check.
I didn't notice.
Other pants there too.
What kind of moron are you,
You
dude?
looked at yourself in the mirror
That
and
is
said,
so weird.
Yes, honey. Say yes to the
So
sweats.
I bought them, and then I wore them in here the next day. That's how confident I was in that
You were
purchase.
like, I'm going to bring my new pants.
I took the tags off because I wore them out of the store.
Not going to return these because
And
they
then
look too good.
I wore them in here the next day. That's what's humiliating about the whole thing.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
Well-
and now you guys are obviously judging me appropriately, but they are officially lady pants now. And my wife is the only one who, when she saw them, goes, there's something wrong about those pants.
Well,
and I
I
said,
just
well,
think-
they were a rack or whatever. They're
Klein,
probably
you
returned.
don't really observe anything outside of what you're looking for in that moment.
Yeah.
You walk in, the first thing you see is pants, you buy the pants. You're not thinking, what store am I in? What section am I in? Are these the right pants for me? Let me actually really look at how they look. Oh, wait, all of a sudden, I look like I have a badonkadonk.
Hey, Klein bought medium ass pants. Remember, I'm a big fan of the medium ass.
Yeah,
Klein thought he
medium
was
ass.
in the junior
medium
section for
ass.
short guys. I was not in the junior section. Sounds like Klein needs some rock pants. Well, I'm just saying, guys, this is all this is real life stuff here, and I'm ashamed of it, but it's a true story. So you got my
So many songs about big asses, but I do speak for the masses. May not be pretty, may not be cute. No cap love for the average group. Big butt, small butt, I say pass. Hello, ladies, medium ass.
Sweats.
Medium ass.
Sweats.
Medium ass.
Sweats.
Sorry, Jack, it's the new first class. First class.
Sweats.
a tribute song to everyone walking around with a medium ass. You never get love in songs. Let's give you this one. It's new Foo Fighters. Then we'll come back and we give away Disneyland tickets. You put up with us long enough. We'll make it worth your while. That and some Meet the Neighbors all next on KROQ.
5 dentists agree that the 5th dentist is a dick. Klein Alley Show, mornings on KROQ. KROQ Road Trip USA, your favorite.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. One of the many things we got into this week, which I hate to even bring up again, is the fact that my wife, after talking to a friend of hers, the friend of hers, I guess, had put one of their poorly behaved kids, into an etiquette class to learn the basics of manners when sitting at the dinner table, primarily.
Which I will just say, even though I don't know this person, I'm sure her kids hate her for that.
Yeah, probably. And I made it through my life without going to an etiquette class. And look at me, Allie.
I'm looking.
I'm a joy to dine with.
We've got both of our elbows on the table as we speak.
Right now. Elbows on the table seems like an old school. I think when you look at the history of that, it was probably dated back to like scurvy or something that we don't even have anymore.
That's all etiquette is old school stuff.
Yeah, like etiquette, I feel like we've evolved. And I understand that, yes, we are, I think Jimmy Kimmel just got back from Japan, and he went into this whole rant about how kind of disgusting America is. Now it's a big joke now to the rest of the world because he goes to these other cities that are like clean and they're like, almost pristine.
Japan and Singapore and all that, they're very clean.
And that we should be able to do that in the sense that there is America does make a lot of money, but for some reason we just don't know how to spend it, or our political system is broken, or whatever you want to say. But he's been to a major city and seen what an actual clean, crime-free city feels like, and then you kind of come back to Southern California and it just looks like it's getting, just more disgusting by the day. Is etiquette a part of that? I don't know. I think it's a part of the unraveling of culture, sure, but
younger generations too are mannerless. I was reading an article about that.
And listen,
they're just throwing it out the window.
And this is why she said, let's just stop this now. We don't want to be the people. So she said we should do an etiquette class. I said no. We did a little quiz on the air. Turns out all of us don't know how to act in these situations, at least based on traditional etiquette. And then a couple of listeners said, why don't you have Klein record ask his kids these questions and see how they do. Maybe they do great on the quiz and they don't actually need the etiquette at all. So I did ask my kids some of the questions we talked about on the show.
Oh, like what do you do if somebody farts in front of you?
Yeah,
what were some of the other ones? I forget. It was like,
it was like, what are the most important rules
about when you eat
sitting at the table and this and that. So I did ask them, and they gave me their answers. Now I don't think they need etiquette class based on these answers. Etiquette question, guys, because I took a quiz on etiquette, and Mommy wants us to take etiquette class. If someone farts and then they say, "Excuse me," what are you supposed to say? Now, we learned that there is an answer to this, and if someone does...
Again, this is like drunk, slurry Klein at home.
I'm not drunk. I'm tired. I'm not drunk. I'm tired because...
It's an etiquette class.
And then they say, "Excuse me, what are you supposed to say?"
Maybe run away because it stinks.
So, once again, that's not what you're supposed to do.
I would love it if everyone did that.
But
in society.
Society, you're supposed to acknowledge the person took credit, and you kind of just smile at them and say,
You're supposed to smile and nod.
In a nonverbal way, you're supposed to basically say, "Thank you for taking credit.
I acknowledge your excuse me."
Right. But I thought my kid had a better answer.
Totally. Just running away is so funny.
Maybe run away because it stinks.
So she's, once again, I think that she's thinking...
How that stinks?
So the other child, this is the 5-year-old now, also had a answer for this question as well. This is all part of etiquette. If I farted right now, Sienna, and said, "Excuse me," what would you do?
You farted today.
That is the best. Telling somebody about their farts that's a class act in my book.
I was just trying to get the answer for the question. And
Speaking of, you're disgusting.
She didn't have to rat me out. But.
You farted today.
Okay, thank you.
So direct.
And you didn't say excuse me.
So clearly,
now everyone in the house is laughing.
Yeah, now I've become the punching bag of the family.
And you didn't say excuse me.
Okay, great. Great, thank you. So the next question in etiquette class to see if
you said thank you.
Yeah, I said thank you after she insulted me. See, that's good etiquette. I'm learning, right? Great, thank you. So the next question in etiquette class to see if we need this or not.
Hey, shut up.
Okay, that's not nice etiquette right there. You didn't say that. She didn't want to do the quiz anymore.
She just told you to shut up.
She told me to shut up in the middle of the question. She was not happy to do the quiz about etiquette, and whatever. I don't think she's wrong here. No one wants to do the etiquette. My wife isn't even planning going. She wants to send me and the kids to learn.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You were making this point yesterday where people are they're as mean as they've ever been, but they're usually mean online. And your daughters are nice enough to be mean to your face.
And that's important that they learn that early.
It is.
I think. You want to be confrontational at a young age. What is a nice way to say to someone that you are no longer interested in hearing their story?
Sorry, but your story doesn't really sound that interesting anymore. So I wouldn't really like to hear it anymore. So bye.
Let's save that for all future purposes of the show.
It'll be used every time Allie asks a question on the show moving forward. All right, so listen, I think...
I'm in the middle of a story.
Hey, but that's a nice way to say it. Listen, your story's just not that interesting anymore, so goodbye.
You know, I feel
bye.
like Vanessa would say something like this.
She does.
She totally would.
She use etiquette
she
class.
broke it off with a guy after her first date. She was like, hey, you know what?
Not feeling you.
I'm not feeling you. Sorry.
Goodbye.
Nope, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, great. And finally...
She passed on the question.
She's passed. She's now not doing the game anymore. She doesn't want to be a part of this radio show. I don't blame her. What are the three most important...
I see your phone there.
Yeah. What are the three most important manners to have at the table?
1, no elbows on the table.
Nice.
2, don't cross your legs, cross your knees. 3...
Cross your knees?
I don't know.
Does she know
I think she's
the
trying
body
to say
parts?
cross... She learned from Johnny. I think she's saying cross your legs.
Cross your ankles, not your knees?
I think she's trying to say that. I don't even know what that is. I think I taught her that as a sex thing. I was like, just cross your legs, keep them crossed.
2, don't cross your legs, cross your knees. 3, have your mouth closed when you're chewing.
Great.
4, eat with a fork. Don't eat like a dog or with your hand. And
see?
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's a great answer.
That's good etiquette right there.
She doesn't do any of those things, but she knows.
She knows. At least she knows.
And that was my point yesterday, is that people know the rules of the road, but it doesn't mean they follow them. They choose what to do.
Right. There's no rules of the table?
Nothing.
You just don't want to do it.
And don't talk about mean things. Like, I hate you, or you're dumb, or you're
Is she
sexy?
pretending to be a dumb person?
She's doing impression of a dumb person.
Dumb, or you're sexy.
Whoa.
You can't talk about that stuff. The inappropriate stuff. That's what she's trying to say. You don't talk about inappropriate stuff at the table.
Wait, Dad.
What is something you should never say at the table? Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, well, she's right. Those are things you don't say at the table. See?
What is your dinner conversation that they know all this stuff?
The problem...
Are you saying F it and S during
no.
And you're sexy during dinner?
No, but that's why we talk about it.
She obviously knows all the things you're not supposed to talk about for a reason.
Well, this is the problem with etiquette, is that it has now led to terrible etiquette. It's gotten way worse.
Your whole family is like, you're dumb, you're sexy,
I never
F you.
I never heard the F word at my table once until just then.
This was all over dinner?
Yeah.
So you were recording this audio while you were eating dinner. That's horrible etiquette.
Well, I was trying to... You guys said...
Your phone's at dinner?
All right. Take a quick break.
She's right. F it, man.
F it. That's right. Quick break. Back in a second. Hal, your story's boring me. Goodbye. Klein Alley Show in moments. We'll ask you to give us a call if you've been paying attention to today's show to get yourself some Disneyland tickets. 4 one-day, one-park tickets will be yours if you can answer some questions about all stuff that took place on these airwaves since around 7 a.m. this morning. Allie, we met that couple yesterday during Petty Claims Court. If you remember, there was the argument over the
Tupperware.
The short woman and the top shelf and the Tupperware. Well, they called us and left a message after the fact. And a lot of times petty claims court opens up all issues in relationships. Do you think this message means that they are okay and getting along? Or
Well,
that
they met when they were 12. They didn't start dating till, I think, 10 years later, but they're 5 years married. Seems like they were meant for each other, but I do believe there was some animosity at the end there.
We got a call from them. Apparently, they started doing a lot of drinking after they joined us for petty claims court, and I don't know if this will become evidence, but take a listen.
Hey, guys. This is a definitely drunken medicine. Medicine? Hold on. Anyways, we had petty claims court, and my husband made it up to me. Yeah, I think I can speak. He took me out of town, breweries.
I don't know a lot of what she's saying.
He took me out on the town breweries. That's what she said. I speak drunk girl.
Oh, okay. So I guess after the petty claims court, he lost. It was pretty unanimous. The jury decided pretty confidently that she was right and he was wrong.
Yeah, because she was doing the dishes and unloading the dishwasher. She just wasn't putting the Tupperware away in the top.
Right, because she said she didn't like to step on the step stool.
Yeah,
She
because
fell over.
she's fallen a couple of times, and he was like, well, just because I'm taller doesn't mean I have to do it.
So he took her out and got her nice and hammered.
He took me out of town, breweries. He put the Tupperware away. We threw the step stool out. It's out of the house, gone away. I'm never going to see it again. And if I do, I'm going to throw it at his face. I don't know. Maybe I know. That's murder. Anyways, Vanessa, I love you. But thanks, guys.
That's a real drunk girl thing. In the middle of a sentence, she
I
just
love
goes, yeah, it's to someone who's not even involved in the conversation. So I love you.
But you know what? I love you.
Right. So the step stool
so
will be
much.
thrown out or potentially thrown at his face if she ever finds it again. And once again, all the emotions. You get love, you get hate, you get rage.
I
you
mean,
get
but
it
I
all.
love the commitment to the ruling of petty claims court.
I like-
he put
even-
the Tupperware away and got rid of the stool and took her out.
So
That's
that
what a man should do.
means a lot to us.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for fixing our marriage. I just want to make
What a great thing to hear. I mean, of all the stupid things we've done on this show, and we've done a lot of stupid things, just look at the last few hours.
Oh.
The fact that we got this message,
Okay, bye. Thanks for fixing our marriage.
thanks for fixing our marriage.
Is she going to give us another I love you?
That's a beautiful thing.
I just want to make sure I did not commit murder. I think he's still alive, right?
Oh, boy.
Oh.
That took a weird turn. Thanks
He's
for
still
fixing
alive,
my
right?
marriage. I didn't commit murder, right?
Oh, no.
He's still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he's just very drunk. Okay, bye!
Bye, guys.
Oh, no,
man.
that's his last words.
Oh, Jesus
man,
Christ.
that's definitely someone who's been blunt force traumatized.
Oh.
Damn, those
No.
were his final moments. That's
Anyway,
sad.
Petty claims court could be actually going to a real courtroom near you.
But
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, sir.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
We'll have
All
the
right.
robot do a rest in tweets for
From
you.
sad to happy, we sent you to the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. 4 one-day, one-park tickets will be yours if you're able to answer some basic questions about today's show. Call now, 800-520-1067. Klein Alley Show. Let's get you to Disneyland. Questions about today's show? Yes, we are using these tickets to attempt to bribe you to listen to more of the show. And heard from a guy earlier today that his wife was listening for the very first time so that she potentially can participate and answer questions. And maybe, just maybe, that's the tickets you need to get your family to Disneyland. Not cheap, so we give them away as a big prize. And we have another chance for you to win them tomorrow. So if you're just joining us now and you're thinking, well, I don't know any of these questions, listen to the complete show. And that's all we're asking. Just 4 or 5 hours of your day. It's not that much.
No.
And
then
then
you
at
can't
the
get
end-
them back, but
no,
still.
No, you'll never get them back. But
And you'll have more than 4 or 5 hours of fun if you go to Disneyland.
that's right. So it's worth it. It's a good investment in your fun. I'm going to go up and down these phones until we find someone that can get 3 out of 5 right. And if we do, that means they've been listening to the show, and they will get to go to Disneyland. We will start in Long Beach with Nina, make our way to Upland with Corey, Omar, Huntington Beach, Pacoima, Whittier. People all over the place want these tickets, and I don't blame you, and I hope they're all telling the truth when they claim that they've been listening to the complete show. All right, let's say hi to Nina. Good morning, Nina. Welcome to KROQ. How goes it?
Good morning, Sweet Divot.
When did you start listening to today's show?
All morning, actually.
All right, all morning. Let's find out if that's true. A lot happened on the show, and let's see if you can get 3 out of 5 right. We've had some people this week that have gotten the first 3 right in a row. Disney is yours. If you're wrong, people are rooting against you. They want your tickets. Here we go. Question 1. What did Richard Pink do as soon as Allie ate 5 hot dogs during the hot dog eating competition on today's show? What did he do?
Oh, my God, I don't know.
Oh, no. That is not a good place to begin.
Oh.
What did Richard Pink from Pink's Hot Dogs do?
He made a big statement
He
afterwards.
made a proclamation, actually.
Oh. He was going to donate $1,000 to No Child
Hey,
Hunger.
look at that. I was about to give you the answer. I had my finger, I was ready to hit this button, but you answered before I could, so that is correct. He donated $1,000 in Allie's honor to No Allie Hungry.
No kid hungry.
No kid hungry, excuse me. All right, question 1, you got that right. We're moving on to question 2 now. And by the way, thank you, Richard Pink, and thank you, Pinks, for helping us do this today. Question 2.
All right, next. I can't think about hot dogs anymore.
What celebrity did Brad Williams dress like a Labubu for? He dressed up like a Labubu, which is you got to be humiliating if you're a little person to dress like a Labubu, but he did it for a very particular celebrity. Which celebrity did he dress like a Labubu for?
For Howie Mandel.
Nice job.
Omar's favorite celebrity on planet Earth, Howie Mandel. That is the correct answer. You got that right. And even though, Omar, if the bit was not involving Howie Mandel, was it funny or was it still a stupid bit?
No, it was still terrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
I just wondered, did they pitch it and they're like, okay, Brad, we want you to be attached to a backpack?
Well, no, Brad claimed that off the air, I think, he claimed that he asked Howie Mandel if he wanted to do a little, what he thought was going to be a 10-second bit. And then
Brad's version would have been funny.
was funny, and then Howie stretched it out. But keep in mind, Omar hates Howie Mandel. In fact, now I want to get into Howie Mandel's fridge for Celebrity Refrigerator, just to really stick it to Omar. All right, moving on. Question number 3. Speaking of Celebrity Refrigerator, we have our first celebrity to apparently confirm that we have been invited to enter their refrigerator for an in-depth look. Name one of the movies this celebrity was in.
American Pie.
Wow. That's a sweep. For the win, you have done it. I would have accepted American Pie. I would have accepted Rookie of the Year. It doesn't matter. You're going to Disneyland. Congratulations. Oh, wow. There's real excitement right there. Listen to
Oh,
that.
my God. We're going to go to Disneyland.
Was it worth
it? God. Oh, my God. It was worth it. Definitely. The 4 hours. I listen every day, though, so I love you guys.
Oh, appreciate that.
It wasn't torture.
Glad it went to someone that actually listens and they're not just using us for Disneyland tickets.
Come on.
I want to see if she would have gotten a clean sweep. I bet she would have. Question 4. Doesn't matter. You're going. What item did Klein accidentally buy and where?
Lady Pants.
Nice.
Great. I'm glad that's
Lady
getting out.
Pants Klein.
Lady
Apparently
Pants.
they've posted.
She's all happy now.
they-
Lady Pants
Vanessa
Klein, Lady
found
Pants
the
Man.
pants online and she's posted them on the Instagram, the Klein Alley Show. You can see why I was confused.
Did you post the one of the model that has them and she has like a sweater wrapped around her shoulders, the matching sweater, and she's like reclining on a bench?
Oh, I don't have that one.
Good.
It's
Don't
very
post that
sexy.
one. Final question. Let's see if you would have gotten them all right. We talked about a band that traded two bands that traded. I don't like that picture. Who's that? Photoshop? Take that down.
It's Klein and juicy.
It's juicy.
We talked about two bands that traded drummers a lot on the show today. Who were the bands that traded drummers?
Is it Foo Fighters and Nine Inch Nails?
You would have gotten
you
a clean
would've gotten
sweep.
it. Yeah,
well
that's
done. All right, you
amazing.
really did listen to the show. Thank you, Nina. Appreciate you. Enjoy Disney. Seriously, in all seriousness, it means a lot that you listen to the show, and it means a lot that you were nice enough to call, and congratulations. You're going to Disneyland. All right, thank you. All right, there she is. That's Nina. You're very welcome. All right. Teddy Bears featuring Iggy Pop. This is called Punk Rocker. We give you this now, and then we get the hell out of here with some takeaways from today's show. And if you send us a takeaway, we'll get you into KROQ's pool party happening tonight at Morongo with Almost Monday. That'll be happening next right here, KROQ. Teddy Bears featuring the great Iggy Pop. It's called Punk Rocker on KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show, and that'll pretty much do it for us. Do some takeaways, get the hell out of here, get you to KROQ's pool party happening tonight. And that's at Morongo Plus. Almost Monday we'll be there. Postmaster Johnny's going to be hosting. He's got a busy day today. I think he's going to be in next after we get out of here. So you got more Postmaster Johnny, which means you'll have another chance to get 9 Inch Nails tickets coming up in about an hour and get you on that standby list. And tomorrow, assuming Allie recovers from all of her hot dog and all those nitrates you took in.
I'm fading fast.
We will be back tomorrow for an all-new show. More Disneyland tickets for you, more 9 Inch Nails tickets for you. Got a lot of OC Fair tickets to give you. That's all going to be happening tomorrow on the show. And if you missed anything that took place today, including the hot dog challenge, Allie claims she was up for it. You could check out everything happening on the socials. And that is Klein Alley Show and on KROQ's YouTube, where we are right now. All right.
I think I really could have done that, by the way, if I had done the Nathan's one with no skin.
Why do you do this to yourself?
All right, let's try again.
So,
No.
Do it again. I'll go pick those up right now.
No, just tell me.
I'll go pick up the skinless Nathan's dogs right now at the grocery store. You'll do it tomorrow.
I'll go tomorrow.
No.
Eat your words.
Eat your words, bitch.
Oops.
I think you could do it.
You just said you could do it.
Guys, I'm just saying I think I could have. I'm not going to do it again.
We all think you can, too.
I know you can.
I didn't realize how much work respect this was going to get me.
You got a lot of respect in the
There's a lot
building.
of building people stopping by going, hey, that was impressive.
I get it. Gustavo, you got a takeaway from today's show?
Yeah, the takeaway is Brad Williams is a cute Labubu dog.
Yeah, Brad Williams. Thanks for stopping by. Check out his show, guys. He's going to be at Thousand Oaks on Saturday. He'd like to sell some tickets, so make that happen. Brad Williams comic. I think that's it. I lost it. Well, whatever. He plugged enough. All right, Allie, what do we got on the text line? Oh, hold on. Go ahead.
Sorry.
You've heard the phrase, it's so hot you can fry an egg on the pavement, but did you know that it's so hot outside that you can melt crayons too?
Oh,
yeah, that's a
fascinating.
good takeaway. Strong takeaway.
Let's see. 818, my takeaway is I call dibs on the bits. 650, my takeaway is Brad buys things with Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Sure does.
650, my takeaway is Allie is the new throat goat. And 831, my takeaway is Vanessa is tall enough to dive in the dupe end.
The dupe end, right in the dupe end. And by the way, congratulations, Allie. When the student becomes the teacher, you have officially replaced your mom as the throat goat, which as a lesbian, I know is an honor you never wanted, but congratulations, you have earned it. Jake, your takeaway today's show?
Some people don't see color. I don't see 6.
That's right. You don't see 6. Well said. Omar, takeaway today's show?
Thomas Ian Nicholas's biggest movie is Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. It's a classic. One of the greats. I hope we get to go in the fridge. If we get to go in the fridge of Rookie of the Year, oh man, life complete.
Huge.
Bucket list moment for me. Allie, takeaway?
My takeaway is that you, Rosé, all slay, baby.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Have a great day. Do it tomorrow. Try to do it better. Stick around. Postmaster Johnny in here next. And we'll do it tomorrow. Try to do it better. All right, bye.
The world famous KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. Are you ready?